Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Oh God, am I down here? Oh,
We didn't plan for that, and we're the
NyanCave. Oh, geez, everybody, what a life that we're living. Look at this, no headphones on.
Oh shoot, I forgot my giant stack of paper.
Oh, I can. Do not fear, sir.
New viewpoint. Yay! Holy smoke, there's a lot of you in
Oh,
there.
I need this back. It's for the printer.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we did that. Hey guys,
good bit.
What's up? And step into my office. It's about your behavior.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Settle it down, Kashiwagi. Oh man, for like the split second there, I'm like, oh God, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
Yeah, I always have a hard
Just say-
time remembering Japanese names.
Yeah, totally, because it's different. We don't have these
They're
names.
so different.
But welcome everybody. This is our kind of P4 golden chit chat.
Victory lap.
That's the one.
Woo!
That's the one.
I just want to say, I never thought that we would finish a Persona game not doing the harm run. So I'm so proud. I'm so proud of this community
Coming together and really making it happen, you know?
Yo, look at this. I can sit like right behind the camera, and it looks like you're looking at the camera when we're making eye contact.
Oh man.
No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Oh shoot.
That's weird.
If you were right here, hey, how's it going? And I think I'm looking
Good.
right in the camera.
Oh, it's different for both.
Oh man.
And before we start, I just want to say there is a form just in the description down below if you would like to ask your questions. I've already got quite a few questions here.
Ooh, I'm
that
excited.
we could
I
talk
can't see
about.
the form.
You can't. You could if you wanted to. You could just go to our forums page and bring it up. But that's okay. I have everything here.
Yep.
But yeah, so we're gonna answer some of those questions as best we can. I wouldn't mind going through some of the other streams, which is cool. We're gonna have a little picture-in-picture thing. We're gonna
Boom.
we're gonna flip back and forth.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do a
Boom.
thing. It's nice having chat in two places.
Look at this. Look at all this. Look at all this that we got. Wow.
Boom, boom. Look at that.
All the look at this playlist
at
we have
that.
over here.
Updated 6 days ago.
Mhm.
Actually, what was the last thing we got updated here? Do we have this stream on here?
Part
We do.
69.225.
Oh, yeah, there it is. This is actually the last stream in the
Nice.
list. Isn't that fun? So
It is.
clean.
It is. Oh yeah, real hot. Really good things. I think that actually one of the first questions in our list is actually probably a pretty reasonable place to start.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
excited to hear it.
I think so.
Ooh. Oh man. That's so tough though.
I
What was
know.
the moment you liked most in Persona 4 Golden? So like,
Yeah.
was it like the moment that I was involved in, or was it like in the game without my involvement? Because my favorite stream moment was replacement Tom,
Ah, yes.
and it was mainly because Tom wasn't there.
Yes.
Or at least a version of Tom that was much quieter.
All these things.
Drank like a champ, by the way.
My favorite moment was Clay putting the exercise roll over the microphone and then
Oh, yeah.
yelling.
Oh yeah,
That was a lot of fun.
No,
I listened to that back. It wasn't even that bad.
No.
It wasn't great. Let's be
It
real.
wasn't.
It would have been much more awful if we didn't have compression all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, can you guys hear any noise
yeah.
from our air conditioner? I actually think I'm just gonna turn it off anyway. It's a little chilly in here.
Are you feeling chilled?
Yeah, the temperature dropped up pretty drastically today compared to yesterday, I feel.
Yeah.
And that's your Vancouver weather report. Thank you for tuning in. Actually, it was kind of fun that the weather report was. Yeah, I like the weather report. We didn't talk to the girl on the roof enough.
No.
No, missed opportunity.
Yeah. How do you feel about missing quests? How does it feel to be a failure?
Oh, the ouch.
It's not ideal.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree though that those quests were kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
I am actually interested. I expected a little more from like use ultimate weapon, but I am interested to see what the other ultimate weapons did look like. Mostly
Meme stream
shit.
later. TM.
Yeah.
Oh,
later
Gianna.
to be determined.
We're just doing some review and some things right now. We're reminiscing on our favorite moments of the
Yeah.
past streams. Mine would probably have to be when the girls cooked at the camping trip.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I think that Kanji's involvement in that whole scenario was really what made it awesome.
Yes. Kanji just be like, I'm going to the girls' tent, and then what's wrong with that? Well, I just woke up in here. I don't know what happened, and the girls, nothing happened. It's fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, GA just kicked him side of the head.
Yeah, whenever the girls had to cook things, it was my favorite. I loved it.
Because there's just so many awesome dialogue moments. Because they were just so bad at it, and sometimes that's good.
Would love the anime adaptation of the field trip. I would like to watch some of that.
Yeah.
Maybe someday. I think it'd be more fun to come back to that, like after a little bit of time has passed. I think it's kind of like it's tough to like digest a story and then digest the same story but a little different like immediately after. I like to leave a little time to forget. Watch the anime. Do an anime stream. I was thinking about bringing those back. I think if I did bring them back, I'd want to do it in like a shorter format. Where can you even I don't think that the P4 anime is on Crunchyroll, is it, or was it? I think I saw somewhere it being promoted.
Well, there's two. Do you want the original or the golden?
Well, the official. I want like an official source. I'm not sure if there's a way to like find it officially. Hulu. It's on Hulu.
It's on
that
Hulu.
means it's not in Canada.
No, we don't get that in Canada.
Hulu's not available.
The golden one is on Crunchyroll. That's good.
Yeah. That's interesting. That they like how did they do that?
What do you mean?
Like they had P4 and then they just P4 Golden. Did they redo the whole anime or just add episodes?
From my understanding, I feel like it was a more abridged version of the original with extra stuff.
Golden's really bad. Funny to laugh at. The golden animation's more like an addition to the original anime.
Yeah, I don't know because I haven't seen them, but that's what I've been led to understand. Man, general consensus in chat is that it was not good. Made by two different studios. Yeah.
Is one of them Studio Dean?
Oh no.
Is High Dive available in Canada?
No, I don't think so. Cruise and Cinnamon. I don't know what that is. Yeah, VRV and High Dive and all that. We don't get that just yet. We're still lacking in our amount of streaming services.
Even our Netflix is different. We don't have the same. We don't have the same Netflix as you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, A1 did Golden? A1's such a big company though; they're really hit or miss. There's sometimes A1 does really good stuff, but sometimes you get the templates.
Are you sending it in Yanny DMs?
Whoa!
People, wow, that blew up pretty quick.
Whoa!
I think to follow up, what was our favorite moment? I think the most disappointing moment, and because I think this would be a real quick one before we jump into other questions. Moroka dying. I think that's just the most disappointing moment that happened in the whole game, and I think everybody agrees. So I think we can just have that and move on.
So listen, because I'm a good person,
yes,
right, and I'm true to my values and whatnot,
yes,
as much as I can be.
Of course.
I said something, right, and I said something along the lines of like, if Moroka turns out to be a good guy, then I'll eat like X amount of Jelly Bellies or something like that.
I believe this did happen.
Bean Boozled.
Yes.
Does anyone recall how many Bean Boozled that was?
Was it an entire box? Because it sounds like
it was an entire box.
It was not an entire box.
No.
It was a number. It was like 10, maybe.
Yeah.
10 might be a bit extreme.
You're known to go kind of crazy when it comes to making bets about things.
It's true. When you're positive about things.
I'm not gonna skim through the footage to find it. 7. Nick says 7.
7. Wow, quite a few 7s in there. It seems to be that people think it was 7. That's an interesting way to do it. Yeah.
I'm collecting ultimate weapons thanks care of GD. If you want to look at all the ultimate weapons,
sure. I don't see why not.
Cool. Yeah.
7 plus 2 salt candies.
Oh yeah.
Jenny, I don't remember mixing and matching here.
Jeez, what if I just reached over?
Chad is agreeing on 7 though, so I mean I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm a man of my word.
I wouldn't call Moroka a good guy.
Look at it. We just had these Bean Boozled just sitting to the side here.
You know what my greatest saving grace is though?
Oh, this hair that's in here?
Oh, gross.
That's a fresh box with a hair. How fresh is it?
Then? I never said I would do them one by one. I just said that I would.
Oh, do 7?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta spin. You gotta spin this 7.
What, you want to spin to? Do you want to?
That's a huge time killer.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I was just gonna
7.
No, hold on.
Yeah, 7 mystery flavors.
I won't look.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got like 4?
4. That's perfectly 4. 5, 6, 7. Now you can choose.
Oh wow!
To eat
I got 2 of the good ones.
Yeah.
The berry or toothpaste ones.
Yeah. Yeah. You can choose to eat them one at a time if you like.
I feel like I'm like 84 and taking my morning medication right now.
Speaking of taking medication, I went on a jog today. Now my knee hurts.
Everyone, we were talking about making rainbow vomit today. I think this is probably one of the quickest ways. So let's see. We have, just to let you guys know really quickly, what appears to be
Once.
Wow, actually, this one isn't even on here. What the fuck is this? This crazy pink one. Oh no, it's a duty. Stinky socks, spoiled milk, dead fish.
Too bad. Milk and dead fish are bad.
Oh, and this one's really great. Toothpaste.
Yeah. What about rotten egg? Is that an option on there? I think that one.
It is. Yeah, there is a rotten egg. Yeah, there is a rotten egg. Okay, so I'm doing this in memory of Moroka.
Yeah. Pour one out for Moroka.
Yeah. Because I slandered him, and then he died. I slandered him when he was alive, by the way.
Yes, of course. And we found out that he was just looking out for the best intentions of the students. But now you have started chewing on them.
Toothpaste in here.
Okay. I just want, while you're chewing through this, you can chew through the idea though. He did get wasted at a student-child field trip, though.
That's par for the course for teachers. They don't make enough money. I can't hold anything against them.
No. He was just looking out for the stream. That's not gonna save
Okay,
me.
toothpaste is wearing off.
Oh no, what's coming in on the on the inline? On the inside track, toothpaste falling by the wayside.
I actually think I got really lucky in the flavors.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Tell me about it. Coming forth.
I think it's buttered popcorn.
Buttered popcorn making its way around the bend. Leading the pack currently. The grimace of the jockey's face is really strangely concerning for all the good things that are happening to him.
I think there's like an undertone of spoiled milk in there, though.
Undertone of spoiled milk. Coming in second place here. Who's going to make it across the line?
I've got to say that butter is one of my favorite flavors. Okay. Done.
There you go. So first place was buttered popcorn, followed by spoiled milk.
Oh, no.
What?
And the salt candies.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yes,
They're so big now.
I know.
Okay.
Getting so big now.
So, I know maybe if you're coming in here, you might not think that we've done anything Persona 4 Golden related, but this is all related.
Yes.
It all makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Do you want to see some of these ultimate weapons?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do them up.
So we're going to start with GAs.
I don't remember ever getting that costume.
Yeah,
are those high heels?
They're Moses sandals.
Fabulous.
Oh, that
just
makes
the
sense. Like,
cutest?
nothing's in her hands, though.
If she was wearing that with the maid costume, I think it would have been perfect.
Now
Damn.
we
I'm
got
inspired to
some-
get them.
Bam.
Oh, wow.
What?
What is that? It's like a Beyblade or something.
The Perrin plate.
Oh, wow. These ones. Where did you find these?
I'm being a little kind to you, I think. These are so much.
What do you mean? Why you give me two?
Because you said you do 7 Boozled.
I did not say that. I did not.
Chat said 7
No,
Boozled.
only Jenny said that, and then Jenny donated the 1117, which equals 1. And you know what? We'll do 2, and you'll split it with me because you're a good person.
I was gonna do it. I'm gonna go anyway.
These things count as like 4, by the way. There's so much salt on these. Like you might think, oh, it's like
You know what?
a white candy. No, it's just covered in salt.
These ones I don't mind. Those are the soft ones, and the soft ones, like, now I'm just like,
Soft ones are quite nice.
What? I had no idea. I tried to pet the fox every chance I got.
what happened? Wait, what?
I mean, yes, we might start the quiz show today. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh God. Whoa, no cheating yet.
And then we
You
got.
swallow first. Oh God.
Look at that.
That's not swallow.
Whoa! Those look straight out of Monster Hunter.
They
Those
do.
kids' blades, the Malach.
Are each
boy.
of those an ear of corn? Is that what's happening there?
They're just really fancy corn. And then I saved the best for last because it truly is the best. GD's currently scouring for the other images, which is awesome. Thank you, GD.
Thanks,
We got bam, Yukiko.
Is that
Wow, that is straight up the best one.
is that a
That's
fan of
crazy.
light?
It's like a fan of water. It's like the ocean or something.
It's called Boundless Sea.
Wow.
Right? Nailed
and that's
it.
sea foam.
It's like the sea, and then like the sand kind of starts at the tip of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it looks like kind of looks like Ultima Weapon. Yeah, it does.
good.
It does.
Yeah. Thank you for those, GD. Teddy and Naoto are apparently tough to find, but GD's on the hunt. Good job. Good job, GD. How many likes are in the video? I can still give away waffles and things.
I liked how oversized Teddy's weapon was always.
Yeah.
Yeah, in those situations.
Just a bear claw.
All right, we're never gonna get through all these questions, so we really gotta
Hey,
really gotta start to move on here. So thank you guys for writing all your questions here. And I'm gonna try and I don't know. We won't go on to it too much. And as well, these are questions for chat as well. So if you guys have an opinion, you can write it. I won't be able to address all of your opinions, but I do like seeing them, and I will try to read all of them. So this one asks, which experience did you enjoy more, Persona 5 or Persona 4 Golden? Oh, and the first question was from Philip, by the way. So
Thanks,
thank you,
Philip.
Philip. And this one was left anonymously.
Anonymous. So yeah, like as far as experiences go, I'm torn because P5 left quite the impact of like everything about it flowed so well, like the art style, the story was great. There's something I really liked about P4 though on its own, even though it was a little bit.
P4 had a certain amount of charm
Yeah.
and soul to it.
Yeah.
The internet loves throwing around soul versus soulless nowadays.
Ooh.
And I felt like P4 had a lot of soul.
I just felt like it was more unhinged.
Yeah, that's a good way to put
I don't
it.
remember P5 having so many lines where I was like, did they just really say that? Holy shit.
God.
Yeah.
Oh god, that teacher Yukiko being the hottest girl in
Cutest
school.
girl in school.
I mean, all of you are cute.
All of you are trash before
Yeah.
Yukiko.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm speaking out loud. Holy shit.
Yeah, there was something. There was that like it less. Yeah, more unhinged, less tame. So
Boohoo also says P5 had an awful lot of "Let me tell you how evil I am."
Yeah, there was that.
oh
there was
my
that,
god.
Yeah, there was that
So
one part towards.
Yeah.
It's hard not saying like
towards the
super
end.
specifics because we don't want to.
Again, no spoilers for Persona 5.
Yeah,
of course.
it was a
We don't
P4
talk
only
about that.
business.
No, you're breathtaking, Tiny.
I can hear you.
Oh, how evil we are.
Yeah, it's true.
It wasn't. It didn't ruin the story. But anyways, yeah. So just talking in generalities. I don't know. They're both really great.
They're both good.
For different reasons,
Yeah.
and that's why I hit it. I think that overall, I think I like the cast of P5 more.
Interesting.
Okay. She'll fight me on that one.
Yeah, I'll have to because I was gonna say for me P4G edges out P5 right now. Both great for their own reasons, but I'm waiting for P5R.
Yeah, totally.
Like just because we're judging like a complete game versus currently seemingly an incomplete game, so I want to see how they mesh together first before I make any solid decision.
Yep. And you're right, movies. I think that it's funny because I think that some of my most favorite characters come from 4. But I think overall, and that's a thing that I wanted to mention there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that personally, I think objectively, I think P5 wins in the aesthetic department, Suzu. I haven't seen 3,
of
but
the
and
game?
I think that's just because it came much later in the development cycle.
Yeah.
But it was certainly like really well done on top of all that. So I think that one's pretty objective, but it's kind of an unfair comparison at the same time. So, but I think that for the time, I think Persona 4 is great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Persona 4. I like the friendships in Persona 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like it seemed pretty real and genuine. This song is a bit intense. I thought it was a different one. We're gonna play another one.
Yeah, it did.
Is this the one I want?
I feel like the characters better in 4. Theme of accepting yourself makes them even more fleshed out. I really do. I really, really, really like that. And especially when you find out later on that it's kind of how they perceive themselves and the world perceives them versus even just their own inner fight. It's just how they perceive themselves and other people perceive them. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
You know what Persona 5 is missing?
Hit me.
Fucking Nanako.
Canonical. Oh, but this is the thing. Like when you
Remember,
start
no spoilers.
no spoilers. But like when you're comparing just like characters in general, like I don't know, man. P4 is just, it's got my heart right now. I mean, like, it's fresh in my mind. I have no memory, so this is something, but.
Nanako's the best part of Persona 4 Golden. Fight me.
and no one showed up to fight because it's just a fact, you know?
You can fight me, but I have justice on my side. Get it? Because that's her Taro, right? 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 Oh.
Okay, and the next question is...
Extend that a bit more. Oh, and also, okay, yeah. Oh, right, I can see them up here.
So this was from, right?
Ooh, yeah, El Dark Lobo. I like the theme of facing yourself. It's a relatable like theme because I think at some point in everyone's life, you size yourself up and you go through the "that's not me" before accepting like, yo, I'm an asshole sometimes, and like that's like once you accept the darkness in you, it's when you can kind of really start being better. And I think that that's a really cool theme. I think it resonates with a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's like I said before, right? Everyone has some black and some white in them, and what they spit out is just a certain shade of gray. Depending on
Unless you're Nanako.
yeah, unless you're Nanako, and then you're just the purest form of whatever, and heaven literally manifests within you. Oh, sorry. What was I gonna say? That's okay. I'll just let it go.
Song great. Frick.
This
is the
I
song.
can't decipher this. It's just
We'll just read it.
yeah, it was from Alicorn. And it was basically asking what was your most favorite scenes, and we kind of talked about that before. But Alicorn also says to chat, I appreciate all of your existences.
Thank you, chat. We do as well. And then as far as like favorite scenes, we talked about that. I think that like scenes that got me, of course, just the but then the hot spring scenes were pretty hilarious.
Were they?
Like in an uncomfortable, like how are they doing this sort of way? But no, they're really good, really good.
They're fine. I like the second one more. Actually, I really liked the whole culture festival thing. I think that was incredible.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. I overall, that's what it was. I just want to like finish off and cap off on that. I did like
This song,
Persona
Venom.
4 Golden story more, but again, I think that with the Royal coming out, I think we might get some better story stuff and more on that front. So we'll see how that works out, and then maybe it'll change. But what was it? The one thing I didn't like. And again, this is like Persona 4 Golden ending spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, then get out of here. And the whole thing. But the whole Nanako dying thing, I didn't really appreciate that. Like,
No.
It was just such a, like, jebaited, you know? And I was like...
Well, and, like, to me, I just didn't feel like it really explained...
I never believed it. I didn't believe it. I like, in my mind, I was like, I just don't think the game will do this. Like, I don't think you can. Like, I like, you can, and I'll respect... I'll hate you.
Yeah.
I'll hate you so much, but I'll respect you if it's true. And then they're just like, yeah, some miracle brought her back. And of course, we all know that it's a little more than that, of course, but...
But I didn't feel like they really explained, like, exactly what happened very well. Like, it wasn't Adachi that killed her, or like they said, I guess they said Teddy kind of sacrificed himself to save Nanako in the end.
Kind of. Well, there were multiple endings. There were some that we didn't hit, people are saying, of course, but...
Yeah. But yeah, it was weird that Nanako just can die.
I don't know. Regardless if there was, I just think there was a better way to go about it. I don't know. There's I'm not going to say, like, how...
It was for stakes, though.
But I feel like there was a better way to do it.
Yeah, I think that the scenes that came from it were really well performed, well acted, and well written.
Like, and again, I don't have an issue. And people are like, she can die, she really does die, and that's fine. I don't have an issue with her dying. Like, you can kill characters, especially a young, sweet, pure little girl, the best little sister in the world. God damn it. My issue is with bringing her back to life. And I know that sounds super shitty, but it's that part of it, you know? I just think that, like, they could have used her life as a stake in the situation. Stake a better way. And that's just all I'm saying. It's a little thing. It's a pet peeve. It didn't ruin the game.
Yeah, but I do think
opinion.
But like people were saying, I think that there literally is like the bad ending where I think that she dies and stays dead in one of these endings if we do the wrong things. We got her killed and then brought her back, and then leads to the good
Get her
ending.
killed per se. We did everything we could to save her.
Yeah.
We let her die.
Yeah.
Only because we couldn't. Anyways.
Okay,
it's fine.
I have to ask Chat a question.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chat, what's the name of the song that plays when we're fighting Izanami no basted ribs?
Yeah.
What was that song called? I want to play it.
No idea. Chat. Yeah, chat. Let us know.
Wait, is this like a meme song or?
The Genesis.
No.
Thank you.
Or the final boss.
Nope.
battle.
It's it's
Okay.
called the Genesis,
The Genesis.
which is awesome because that's the song I want to listen to because I love that song. That's my favorite.
All right.
I played it before, even with the cool parts and stuff.
Ooh.
We'll let this finish.
Favorite dungeon.
Asked by Corey. Special message.
Love you. Sorry. Could you turn the music louder?
Oh God.
I can't.
Oh God. What's that? Knocking the door? FBI's here. Yeah. I love freaking game.
Let's play some of that. It's called Striptease, by the way.
8-bit theater one.
Yeah. No. Oh my God. What was his name? We haven't talked about him in so long.
What is his name?
Oh God. He was such an insignificant little shit.
Matt Matoy?
Wait, who?
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuo.
Mitsuo. Yeah. His dungeon, I think, was the coolest.
Oh, right, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of debated in that game.
Yeah.
You know, but I think
The
that's
game that never ends.
yeah. I think that's the nature of like a whodunit kind of story. You know, with the murder investigation Scooby Doo gang or whatever. You gotta go through them suspects. You know,
Totally. But between that, like, yeah, it was just I don't know. I thought it was the most interesting dungeon that we got to play through.
Oh, thank you, GD. After we're finished with the striptease, I'll get that going.
it's gas. The game.
Can we talk about how good Adachi is? I don't know. You submitted it to the forum?
Also, one of my other sorry, and Risei's dungeon unironically was actually one of my favorites, and it's mostly again because of like I think the good kind of debated when Risei was the boss, and then they were like, nope, it's Teddy, and I was like, yeah, and it was like super evil Teddy, and it was like that's still one of the most unsettling things that I've ever like seen and heard.
Was Flat Teddy?
No, evil Teddy. Yeah, it was good. And actually, I wanted to because my. Oh yeah, right. Oh my God, yeah. That whole sequence because we couldn't beat Risei's persona or Shadow, I guess.
Yeah.
Risei's Shadow, sorry. And Teddy did the Dragon Ball Z power up. It was actually in the most recent highlight video. And then he exploded, and that's what defeats Risei's Shadow, right?
Yeah.
Was Teddy's like Dragon Ball Z overload explosion. Yeah, no, that's so good. And I was actually like, does that canonically make Risei's persona like the strongest? Like, did she just not participate in combat because like
She's
she doesn't
untouchable.
feel like it? She's just too strong.
That persona's power level is over 9,000.
Yeah, Berserk! Yeah. She's too
Oh,
powerful. dude,
God.
now. She's just too powerful. Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe if we went back with a plan, like, I don't know, some sort of smoke screen or something so that she couldn't see us. Maybe.
She can see through the fog, Clay.
Uh-oh.
Teddy went super. Teddy got Super Saiyan. Teddy, sorry.
Oh, yeah, they'll explore Risei more in other games. I'm looking forward to that. That's cool.
Totally. People are
Stop praying for my idol. She's become too strong.
That's fun.
Yeah. Who is your favorite? Oh, and sorry, that last one was from Corey. By the way,
Thanks,
thank
Corey.
you, Corey. And Corey says to chat, "I love you all."
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks, Corey. Who is your favorite character, and why is it Nanako?
Because she's the best. Well, let's all just say our favorite thing about Nanako.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Flan. Mind meld.
You did it.
And GD says, you took off his glasses at the end, symbolizing he didn't need them because he could see the truth on his own. And I said that to Nyanny. I said that, and that, like, it just really symbolized the true end where he's like, I don't need these anymore, basically, and then cast them aside.
And I said, Clay, you're stupid.
He's like, you're so smart.
I was like, obviously, it means that he bought contacts from Clearly Contacts.
Yeah. And save 15% or more on his contact insurance.
Yeah. And fun little Nyan lore. If you look very closely, Tom and I throw our glasses off at the same time.
It was very cool.
No.
Yeah.
Because we didn't need them anymore either. We saw through to the end of the
Hashtag
game.
not really sponsored. It's a joke.
But yeah, actual, like, besides Nanako, I actually really did like Naoto. I thought she was adorable and very sweet.
Yeah. I think I liked Kanji best out of all the characters.
It's good.
He's just a good boy trying to make his way through the world, and you know he did some bad things, and he's overly aggressive, but he's trying to make up for all of his shortcomings. And then he's like, I actually like this.
So
this
we're
girly
actually
stuff.
removing Nanako from this race, right? Because
Yes.
the only thing that is like wrong about Nanako
Yeah.
is that she could never truly exist. You know,
Yeah.
she's too perfect.
Yeah.
She's like the daughter from Ant-Man.
Oh yeah, she's such a like daughter bro, you know,
Right.
covering for your ass, lying to the FBI. Like what? Oh, I won't spoil
Nice.
too much of that movie, but
No.
have you seen that movie?
Not Ant-Man 2, Ant-Man 1. I don't know
Which
if
one
he's
was
in
it?
It was Ant-Man 2. I thought you were watching Ant-Man 2, and we all just sort of watched in on it.
No, I think that was roommate.
Paul Rudd's daughter though, she's such a bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just does all the shenanigans and stuff, like wise, like pulling off schemes like way beyond her, like what, like 8-year-old means or
She
something.
Scooby Doops them.
Yeah, basically.
Weird.
Without
Wait,
spoiling too much.
wait.
But
So
she's
she was
awesome.
like 8?
Something like that,
Interesting.
like in elementary school. But yeah, and she was just like pulling off shenanigans and shit and duping the cops, covering for Ant-Man.
Nanako is next MC. I would love if Nanako became the next MC.
Oh god. Yeah. Well, that'd be pretty cool. Persona 6. And she. Oh my god. P5R. She is the royal. She is the girl. Everything you've heard online is a lie, and it's not true. Even her name is wrong. She's going under what do they call it? She's a ghostwriter.
Pseudonym.
It is pseudonym.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Pseudonym, because she is actually Nanako Dojima. Okay.
This song is not the song I was thinking of.
I like Chie the best. I think Chie was awesome.
Chie is good. Good.
Yeah. She kicked ass.
Mhm.
She took names. She
Oh, yeah.
beat up the bullies.
Yep.
She protect.
When does it get to the part that makes me get like all like hype about it? This is not hype yet. Where's my lay motifs?
Steak.
Just wait. It builds up. It better build up.
All right. Let's see. And
Here
thank
it
you
is.
to Anonymous for that, who left no message.
Kaito, I just want to hear your expectations for P4D are, like the songs or outfits or anything. Then we can see how many points you did when you start playing. That's from Kaito. I mean, I played Persona 5 Dance quite a bit, so I know that it gets like really ridiculous. I would love to see the triumphant return of the Tanakas and their wonderful and wacky show that they put on in their burlesque outfits. If anyone has seen our Persona 5 Dance streams, they're pretty wacky and fun.
Wow.
I commit some crimes for sure.
All that I
It's
want to
humanity
see
there.
is the return of Playgrounds of Our Lives, the cast and crew doing a dance number.
Yeah, all right. So
That's
it's gonna
my
be good.
expectation. That's what I want to see
Yeah.
from P5D.
I'm really looking forward to some of the final boss themes and whatnot. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I wonder if they have a partner system in P4D because I want to see Margaret dance with Nanako because I think that would be adorable.
Oh.
Ah, they're really cool.
favorite team up combo. Your favorite's Chie and Yukiko.
Kanji and Naoto summon Satan.
I just
Yeah,
yeah,
a little bit.
I just
Yosuke and Teddy
one-
summon a bomb.
Yeah.
Like,
I think twin dragons. Because, like,
yeah.
I think that Yosuke and Teddy running together, I like their opening really good, and then they flop around a whole bunch, and then it's just bombs, and it's whatever. Summoning Satan is a bit intense for me, but
Yeah.
just that twin dragons, and it looks so cool. Like, it does it for me. It does it for me.
yeah. And O'Shea says, "What's the best part of the game? Kamui Miracle."
Kamui Miracle, yeah.
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 And we don't know about the Persona 4 dance story. Everyone seems to talk very highly of it, so I'm very excited to get through that story. But yeah, and we're also doing the Persona Qs eventually. We got Q2 all purchased and sealed already. It's great. But yeah, I do hope there's a partner system in Persona 4 Dance. I'm excited for the story. We're gonna play through that, and we'll see what that life is like. Oh, and Kaito also says, "Oh no, never mind. Sorry, that is something different."
Mitsuo.
And GD, no, we will not watch the P4D OP before we actually play it.
Do you even know us?
You
crazy. You crazy.
What do you think of the wonderful cornet outfit for Naoto?
I
felt about as uncomfortable as her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, I felt like it was a sexier version, but no more revealing than any of the swimsuits.
I don't know. There's just something about it.
Well, the one was designed to cover you for a swim, the other one is designed to be sexy looking, so there's that.
It's highly advanced armor, thank you very much.
But how does it protect anything?
It protects the important parts.
No, it actually dodges all the vitals.
Yeah.
No, it's
I don't know,
the vitals are there to distract you.
I want to go for the vitals, but psych nipple deflection. Yeah.
Dangerous swimsuit, yeah. That is a good one. And Jamie, and GD has a message. Chat better behave for P3. You won't, but I have faith.
Oh, wow.
It's a little contradictory.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's GD's message.
Well, I
to
believe in
everybody.
something that will never happen. I don't understand.
And Jamie's asking for favorite song and battle music.
I like the song that I'm playing right now.
Which song is it? I can't
It's
hear it.
Mitsuo.
Oh, Shin Mitsuo Tensei,
Yeah.
they called it.
That's
That
correct.
was a really good one. I think that what did they call that, where they combined all the themes into like one triumphant?
Oh yeah, that was the song that was on before this one.
Anthem.
That's called The Genesis.
The Genesis. I mean, that one was awesome. Yeah, it's hard, and I'm sure that's like a pretty like generic opinion, but man, like I can't even remember what Yukiko's boss music was.
I mean,
Why don't we take a look at our footage here and see what our first boss fight was like? We'll maybe get a little taste of the music here while we're
Do you
at
want
it.
this one?
Sure. Oh, it's Replica Tom.
Hey.
I don't think we where is how do you get the chat overlay on full screen?
Oh, J-Trev!
Here,
Oh.
Tom. Looks like you can use a drink. Shit. Well, time to give him a drink.
Oh,
Clay.
this the other one was this is the boss fight.
I can't grab
I'll
them
admit
with
it's
these
so
gloves.
dirty.
I need you to put it in my mouth, baby.
Fucking awkward.
Just, Joe, come on. Just feed me a little. Yeah, no, oh, good. I love that. I need more.
No, I think you're good.
No, you think I'm good?
I think you're good.
Oh, okay.
That shirt was ruined. Ruined.
What's up? What's up? You still have that soundbite?
I took it off because it wasn't being used.
It's all my water.
Look at us. So low.
Oh no.
Ouch. Oh, you already have media.
On the candles, I don't know if you noticed this, but love can also be equated to fire with its burning desire.
MC Kun is my hero.
It's so hard to actually hear the music.
Happy birthday again, Dobby. We said happy birthday
know, right?
previous stream.
Actually, I wonder if the horse is resistant.
But it is still your birthday.
It was your birthday. It's weird seeing with your beard now.
Yeah, right.
Life is different.
Yeah, they do use the same. They use the same. This is I'll face myself, but battle, right? Yeah. Dude, the thing I'm most excited for in Persona 3 is hearing Tom pronounce Persona skills all over again. Yeah.
I love
I don't know,
Petra.
maybe this is an unpopular opinion. I kind of wish we did the game on very hard.
Birthday to you last stream, but happy
Yeah,
birthday,
man.
Sam, 'cause you're here
Like,
now.
yes. I don't know why it would be an unpopular opinion.
On my birthday.
I'm always like, you can do it.
You can do it.
And you're always like, oh, I'm scared.
It's weird because you don't know which is the real me
Is
talking.
almost
dead?
I don't
Yosuke's almost dead?
Who's going next?
Yosuke barely has
Who's going
any.
next?
No.
Who?
Automatically.
What do you get? It requires grinding, says Gakoma.
We did it anyway, though. All we did to track down was those bastard hands.
I know.
90 damage.
Take them for all they're worth.
But I can't check.
He's going next. You know what? Damn, this battle went on. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
Recovering item left. Hey, Justin, what up?
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah,
Thank you.
hello. Rise is best girl. Thank you
Yeah.
for 21 months. 21 months.
21 months. Thank you. Oh,
Whoop.
I remember before Rise showed up, chat was all like, oh, like Clay's favorite girl is yet to come and stuff. And I think they were talking about Rise.
I think so.
It just didn't stick.
Why? What? Chat. Why do you think Clay's so thirsty for someone? Because she was thirsting.
Aesthetically, I think she's great though. But man,
Better when her hair was down.
I think everyone was really great.
Everyone
that
was
next
really
summer.
good.
But yeah,
Mm.
no, Rise,
Messy hair Chie. So good.
yeah, not my favorite girl.
Yo.
What did I say in chat? I need to know. I don't know, GD. I don't know. I don't know about P3 on hard.
Oh, you need to see. Oh, here,
You
let's
said GD says, Tom, it's pronounced pronounced.
It's pronounced metal as fuck.
Metal ass fuck. Okay. Good to know.
The persona. Yeah. That's good. I know that Rise is a popular girl, but I like a Chie myself. That's
Mhm.
great.
Yeah,
Yukiko's a close second.
I ended up really liking Chie a lot more than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that like just her aesthetic off the top, like off the bat, isn't my normal like ooh cool aesthetic. You know, she had short hair, a bit tomboyish, but dang, she was just lovely.
I don't know. Like I like Yukiko and Chie for like the similar reason. They're just both kind of dorky.
They're both
in
so
their own
dorky.
way.
Yeah. That's what.
Oh, Lefty
she
had
was so good.
me peg for Yukiko. Thought Tom would like Rise.
Oh, interesting. You think I like the idols? Well, you're not wrong. Although,
Clay's more like to love someone to excel in something, especially healing.
yeah, I think like for me, Chie was just so like I don't know, fun and dorky, and it was awesome. So that's why she's at the top of my waifu list. Spoilers. But then from there, I think it would go maybe into like Naoto, Rise, Yukiko. Yeah. I think that'd be my order. Rise and Naoto would be pretty flip floppy though.
I kind of wish that there was like, oh no, I guess no, I guess it's kind of alluded to at the end. Question: so if you did pursue, if you pursued Naoto romantically and made a relationship with her, does she still wear that necklace in the epilogue? I wonder.
Oh,
I don't know. Right? Is that the case? Yeah, I also think that Kanji is the best boy. She does, right?
Yeah. Interesting. So good.
yeah, Kanji's best boy.
Yeah.
Her good friend Kanji. I know, I understand that. But you know, everyone has never heard of the most popular ship of all.
Mhm.
Friendship. Ooh.
That's a pretty fun one from Justin H. Thank you.
Anything you'd like to see from P6?
Nanako motherfucker
Oh my god, what if Nanako was the protagonist?
of P6.
What would the
so
theme
cool.
of Persona 6 be in that
Being
game?
perfect and everyone else is below you.
But learning to accept them along the way.
Learning how to live among mere mortals. Being an actual god. And then,
Yeah.
then at the end of the game, you have to die. Someone comes along and kills
Oh,
you.
God.
For real this time.
Yeah. It'd be the life and journey and how, like, living as a god and then somebody
Yeah.
coming to slay you.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What will the theme of P6 be? I think it's going to be, of course, years and years off.
Blah, 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 blah. But isn't it exciting that Persona 6 is a real possibility in the foreseeable future?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they kind of do a thing with the music in Persona games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Persona 4 was like poppy,
Mm-hmm.
and Persona 5 was jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Persona 6 would be like. Do you think it'd be like electro?
Oh, I was going to say Rocky.
Like, yeah, it could be rock, it could be electro.
What if it was just like symphonic?
Ooh, symphonic. Oh, because Naoto's
Yeah,
learning to play the
orchestral, I
piano. Oh.
That'd be very
Oh,
cool.
and each person was represented by a musical instrument and a color.
Okay, wait.
I love it.
Wait. And what if the Personas were named after famous composers?
Wow.
Chopin,
Beethoven!
Tchaikovsky. Cannons everywhere.
Original idea. Do not fucking steal.
Yeah. Tom Petty.
Debussy! So good. Oh, God.
I want this. Wait, those are stamps.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool, though.
Yeah, that
We're
was
still waiting for Phil Collins to be a stand.
Phil Collins.
Yeah, right, Mono.
pre-ordered.
This song is long.
Oh my
right.
God, yeah. Famous rappers, that would be something.
It would be interesting to have Japanese hip hop.
Favorite boss fight?
And we got a new member, but it didn't show up in
Oh
the thing,
no!
so we're gonna play this.
Happy November Day.
Are
to-
we filtering it all, just in case?
I'm not filtered. Unless it's got
Spicy fua fua.
spicy fluff.
That's like
Fwa, fwa.
spicy and fluffy,
Bam.
I guess.
I want one of those.
Spicy fluff.
The
I'll
middle.
tell you what they are.
That's a
They are
small
a
one.
golden waffle. Thank you,
Golden
spicy
waffle.
fluff.
Oh no! Right behind it. There it is.
Let's change
I
the
had them all in the same place.
Let's change the music.
Sorry.
Let's change it to.
Thank you. Whoo! Man, there's so much fua fua in here. Fua fua, right? I know. Yeah, I don't know, Susu.
It's just YouTube talking to Streamlabs. You know how it is sometimes.
Yeah, they have communication problems,
Yeah,
it
they
seems.
do.
They do.
I liked Naoto's boss fight a lot. I liked the Mega Man
Snow
kind of
theme? Yeah, let's do snow theme. Sorry. this
knockoff.
song's
Oh yeah, the
frickin-
snow theme was good. I was actually listening for audio skips with the snow theme, so I heard that song a lot. I'm trying to remember because
I liked Kanji's boss because it killed you a bunch of times.
oh yeah, that did happen.
But Kanji's boss was pretty fun.
Yeah, that one was quite shocking.
Mhm.
Ooh, Kaito, yeah.
Mitsuo was okay. The Nanako dungeon boss fight was super weird. Namatame.
Yeah.
That was a little unsettling, but I think it was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Kanji's boss was really great though.
Yeah. I think that's where, like you said, beginning of the games, you don't have as much strength. Was really hard. You don't have many options. That's what I was looking for there. As many options. It makes it really difficult. But once you get farther into the game, it really felt like nothing posed too much of a threat to you.
Yeah, I know. We killed too many hands. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to kill hands, but it's so hard to make money in that game.
It is.
Yeah.
And everything's so expensive.
Which music theme do you prefer better, 4 or 5s? I personally prefer 5.
Yeah, 5 had a lot of
Yeah.
really good music.
Yeah, I just agree. I agree.
Persona 6 should have intense dubstep. What do you with this Symphogear? Troy, do you watch Symphogear? You should watch Symphogear.
Yo. Okay. So, Persona 6, right?
Yeah.
It's all J-pop, right?
Yeah.
And instead
Oh,
of
yeah.
like having the persona and stuff like that, the
Yeah.
personas actually turn into like mechanized suits
Yeah.
Oh.
that the cast wears, and they can
Okay.
fly around and shit.
Wow.
But then
okay.
they also sing at the same time.
What?
Oh my
And
goodness.
that's what maintains their persona powers.
That's a groundbreaking idea.
Groundbreaking, I know.
Nobody has ever thought of anything like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Oh my god, yeah, Justin, if Persona 6 was like based on idols, basically, if they were just a group of idols.
Didn't they do that crossover game with?
Oh
Fire
yeah,
Emblem?
with Fire Emblem. I really want to play that sometime. Persona Midnight Trivia Quiz. Potentially. I know it's a bit late. We have a lot of questions to go through. I'm sure some
Yeah.
of them are duplicates, but like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, keep adding up.
Oh my god. There's so many questions. Do you feel like Marie was integrated in a natural way as she is to Golden? It would be a lot better if I actually played Golden. It's a really
played
difficult thing to do, but I don't really think it was. I wouldn't describe it as natural. It certainly felt like if Persona 4 was a cake, Marie was the icing that was over top of it.
Like,
Oh, did I say Persona 4 Golden?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I meant the original
Didn't play
Persona
original
4.
P4.
Didn't play original P4.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, no, I like at the same time, and having not played 4, I at no point thought, oh man, this would be weird if Marie, like, I didn't feel like, oh, this is weird that Marie is here. I felt like, and then especially with the tie-in with the boss at the end. So, yeah.
That's the thing, like, it wasn't natural, but it wasn't unnatural either. I don't know.
No.
That's a tough one. I don't know, because I think it's a hard thing to do, and I think they did a good job.
Like, they put her in the perfect place. She's in the velvet room, so they didn't have to change any of the scenes. When she did, that was the only thing, is that she wasn't integrated in any of the social links except for when she was in her own, other people joined her. So it was kind of,
I was telling Yanni, like, the inspiration for Marie came from a boardroom meeting where the writer for Persona just held in a fart and couldn't let it out until after the meeting.
Yeah.
And then he ran to a bathroom stall and let it out.
yeah.
And he passed out probably.
And he was like, "This reminds me. I should make this a character.
I should make this a character.
Yeah.
A character who just is
I have to
holding.
save humanity from the toxic gas
Yeah.
I'm holding inside my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What does that have to do with Marie? That's Marie's whole story arc.
Yeah.
Marie holds within her toxic gas that she runs away into the hollow forest so that she can let that toxic gas out
Yeah.
without killing all of humanity.
Yes.
It's literally just the worst fart known to
Is
mankind.
metaphorically the boardroom in this.
Yeah. The bomb inside of her. Nice, Phil. Nice.
Good callback. Good callback.
Guys, tell me I'm wrong. That's Marie's story arc. She's
Like-
got super bad gas inside of her. She runs away to let it out and die
Yeah.
on her own. So
And her
she
friends are
doesn't-
like, "We'll save you. We'll smell this with you." And she's like, "No,
No.
you'll die." And they're like, "Don't worry, we'll be fine. We're friends."
Yeah.
We're friends. You can just let it out in front of us.
I
We'll
think there's
still be friends.
a time in
No.
everyone's friendship where they go through the farting in the same room kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
You got to get through that part where it's like,
You don't have to agree with me as long as you know I'm right.
Mm.
The Hollow Forest is an elevator. Nice, Kaito. Or a lift, as you say. That's good. That's good. I got to move on with these a bit faster, though. Nice. We have a repeat on the music. We answered that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. No message. What's your favorite?
Palace.
Well, Palace is P5, so we can't talk about that. And Story Route, do you mean like social links?
I think they're talking about favorite dungeon.
Well, no. Well, maybe. Well, we've already talked about that. Story Route, though, I don't know if anyone means Story Route or if Story Route, I'm not sure if Meow's in chat. If Story Route would also mean like social links. We haven't talked about social links.
We
Yes.
haven't. We've not talked about any social links.
Oh, there's Meow. I meant more for social links. Yeah. So, ooh, man. I really liked social link. I liked
Eyes was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. And because I think there was just a lot of like really great information in there. I think Shoes was also really great.
What about INA? Let's talk about INA.
Man, that's a great thing to bring up. Like for me, I feel like I didn't feel connected to INA because she, like, out of all the characters, INA felt the most like separate to me from everything.
So curious about the drama club.
Oh
Yeah, I kind of wish we did Drama Club because like INA she literally was just fine.
Like, can you actually bring up the drama girl? Like, I want to know what she looks
the
like.
Drama Girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like INA's was my least favorite social link because it just was like, and again, it's good for her to grow within herself and find a desire for competition maybe, but I just didn't think that. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I guess
feel
if you I think that what you mean is like it was missing stakes. Like, there wasn't a lot at stake.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's very sweet, absolutely.
sweet
INA
girl.
for me was set up for a failure from the beginning because I was comparing her story to Hibike Euphonium, which is a really great anime. If you ever want to watch that, it's from KyoAni.
and
It's just
she'd never live up to that.
she could never live up to that.
Okay, here we go.
When you get band drama from KyoAni, nothing else lives up to it.
Hello, it's me.
Whoa!
I'm in the Drama Club.
What?
Whoa.
This is where we could have been?
Get ready for me to cause some drama.
Wait, so we could have been in the drama club, but instead we
You could have dated me, but you know what you got instead?
Well, no, we got I, which is great. Okay.
INA.
Hey everyone, I'm here to play my trombone.
Like, and she just made like, and the thing is, like, I'm not gonna hate on INA because she's a perfectly fine character, but she was probably my least favorite out of the cast. And also she looked and acted really, really young. It felt like we were more like babysitting than talking to her.
Yeah.
Ironically, it seemed like she had trouble expressing herself.
Yeah.
Even though she gave so much expression.
So many expression points.
INA was not my favorite character. I didn't dislike her,
Nope.
but I just don't think, like, I don't know. She was fine. She was just fine.
It's fine. Hisano was a nice one. Sorry.
Why couldn't we date Hisano?
Right.
So good.
No, Hisano was great. I like the darker moments in it. That one also felt like really, I don't know, real, I guess. If that makes any sense. I expected more from Eri.
Yeah.
That one was totally fine.
Yeah, I do like, a relatable enough story of like, you come into somebody's life and they've got a kid and then you have to, like, how do I do that? And her never being a mother before that was like, how do I become a mother to a child that I didn't raise,
Guess I better learn from this, like, 16-year-old boy who probably has no fucking idea either,
Yeah,
but he's
but he's
clearly
so
parenting.
wise.
He's so wise. He's clearly parenting better than I am.
Right? Well, that's when you bring Nanako out and you're like, look at this child.
Yeah.
I have everything to do with this child. And they go, and then Eri goes, oh my God, you're such a good parent.
Yeah.
No, Chirinos, I've never heard of that, but it's. Oh yeah, I believe that. Yeah, some companies are hit with those old cease and desists, and I hope that we never get one.
Yeah.
It's awful. Oh, it's too bad.
Chat hits us with those cease and desists every day. They're like, I don't know why you
Yeah, why?
Totally on topic, off topic.
Yeah.
The Mario, or I'm sorry, the Italian battle royale platformer.
Yes.
Italian plumber battle royale. That's the one. They got hit with the cease and desist.
Well, I think they've changed the sprites now.
They did. It's called DMCA battle royale now.
Nice.
I haven't seen what the sprites are, but they changed all the sprites. Yeah. Yeah, they did. I think it's called DMCA Battle Royale or something along those lines. I saw an article. I read a little bit about it. They changed all the sprites. Yeah. There was DMCA Battle Royale. Yeah. I know. It's good. Anyway, sorry. I'm just going to leave that.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Adachi as a villain and how he was set up? I think Adachi is a wonderful villain.
He was so good.
Yeah, he was really good. I definitely kind of saw it coming, though, of course. But I didn't think that ruined it in the slightest. I really liked his personality change.
Yeah. The
know?
thing is, that was one of the things that was spoiled for me because this game's old and I'm old.
Yeah.
So I was on the internet when this game was coming out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so like I remember people talking about it and sadly I knew the Naoto was a girl thing because there's Persona waifu threads and
What? Oh my God!
That was so
you knew?
crazy.
I did.
rattled now.
I've watched enough anime. Okay, I knew.
Yeah. I don't think
33.
like, they do that like the half hiding thing, like no spoilers, but there was a game we just played and their character was a dude, but it was not a dude. I don't want to say anymore because I don't want to ruin things for people that maybe haven't played games. But but they don't seem to hide it very well in anime. Like whomst are guys and girls when it's supposed to be like a reveal afterwards. Like Naoto, she came on the screen. I'm like, yeah, kind of feel like I figured that one out.
I wonder what the Japanese voice for that was like.
Oh yeah, Japanese voices, like they have their voice actresses voice boys more often. I think.
That's true. But yeah, I really liked Adachi.
Monobro, have you played Guilty Gear?
No, have not.
Oh man, there's some really good characters in there.
But I do like the motivation of like, I don't know, I was fucking bored.
Yeah.
Okay, and everyone else is stupid. And they don't get it.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. I don't mind that because they're like it's cool when bad guys have a really good deep story, like stories of reasons of why. But sometimes it's just nice that they just want to watch the world burn. You know, we love the Joker from The Dark Knight. You know, it's just like, why not?
Ooh, and Sunbayo says that the Japanese voice actress for Naoto is the same one who does Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist.
Ah, very cool.
So it makes like that. Yes, Edward's voice is, when you look at Edward, you're like, yeah, of course, that's a boy's voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think that I know it was changed, or someone said it was changed, I think, from the original to Golden, that Adachi's tarot wasn't the Jester before, because I thought like the Fool and the Jester, and also like never mind. Anyways, I just thought that was a bit of a dead giveaway. I was like, like the Fool and the Jester, they're very similar. Like that feels like a.
Oh, Adachi didn't even have a social link in the original.
Oh, he didn't have a social link. See, like, but it is suspicious. I don't know. I think that. I don't know. I think that's just too transparent on that part. Adachi and Marie were added in Golden? Oh, I saw social links, but Adachi was still a character in Golden, or sorry, in the original, right?
Yeah.
Like it had to be.
Yeah.
It'd be a completely different game at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, and I liked Adachi. I liked his lack of motivations for what he was doing. And the only thing that I would say is that it did make it a bit like obvious especially at the end, where it's like, okay, out of all the people that it could be, there is literally only Adachi.
No, Chris, no Persona 5 spoilers.
No P5.
No P5.
Only P4 talk for the most part.
Yeah.
Man, still would have been great if Nanako was the villain.
Wouldn't it have been awesome?
Would have been.
Also, sorry.
And just on that real quick, if it was Nanako, by accident, would have been great too. If she like high five that gas
Stop
station
praying for my little sister. She's become too powerful.
Yeah.
It would be such a good juxtaposition of character if like she was really light and bubbly and Nanako outside, but her shadow was super dark because you know, her father is always working and she lost her mother and the TV's raising her, and so she's like, she was the most like susceptible to like
the voices of the world.
Yeah, like the influence of
or
media.
if like I guess like sorry, the last one, I guess Izanami, if Izanami had like chosen her instead of Adachi basically, and she just didn't know, right?
Yeah, well, again, like Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, Ginny Weasley doing a lot of bad things just by writing down. She didn't know what she was doing, right? Like, I'm just
why are Harry Potter spoilers okay? Harry Potter is not a sacred story at all.
Like, too long and too many people know it.
You could say spoilers for anything, but like Harry Potter
Bible spoilers, Jesus dies.
No shit.
I know you guys were like reading about him and all the things he does. Spoilers, he dies. He comes back 3 days later, but then he dies again.
Also, I just wanted to say, Mia said earlier, love you, chat. And John Bell says, you're breathtaking, chat.
You're breathtaking. And what do we got for the next thing here?
And Yamato says, if you play the new game plus, will you release a video of the extra boss fight? If we do, yes, but maybe not.
Yeah.
It's tough. If it's only part of new game plus, and I have to like get through a lot of the game, then I just don't know if we have time for that.
Yeah.
But thank you though.
Thank you.
And what is the NyanCave's favorite moment? We've definitely kind of touched on a lot of that.
Favorite moment.
Also, if you want to see some great moments, there is a highlight video playlist edited by Davi.
Thanks, John.
And they're really great.
Davi.
They're going to be a little bit shorter, so they're a bit more consumable. So if you want to check that out, please do. It's got some good NyanCave moments there. How'd you like some of the more major twists, like Naneko's death, Adachi Izanami? We definitely talked about a few of those. Yeah. I think the one we didn't talk about was Izanami, and I really liked Izanami. I liked that whole...
Who could it have been? The fucking gas station attendant?
Yeah, I know,
no,
right?
That'd be stupid.
I only realized it towards the end,
No.
right? Like, obviously, I had no clue from that first interaction and stuff like that.
They hit it so well by making it seemingly so transparent. Like, you'll probably just spend time with your social links.
Yeah, do backside of the TV.
But them saying like, oh, it part of your social links, I thought, oh, tutorial. I just thought that's like they're just speeding you through some stuff. So I thought it was really well done. Like, great job to the creators.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
like
pretty
that a lot.
good.
Oh, Guardian D says it's easier to do harm through New Game Plus because you have all your high level personas and stuff.
True, but I have a save that's in October, so and most of the social links are already leveled up. So I'm going to take a look at that, and we'll be ready for tomorrow to start the Harem new game. But yeah. And also, people are saying to not do the new game plus boss because it spoilers for Persona 3. So
That's
you
silly,
got
but that's fine.
What? It's silly that you're supposed to play the games 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's stupid.
Yeah, wait. You mean
Who
it
plays
doesn't?
games like
It
that?
doesn't cater to people who play 5, 4, 3,
No,
1, 2.
5, 4, D or 4D, then oh god.
Yeah.
P5, P4, P4D, P3, P4A, and then P5R.
Yeah, Kaido.
And Musical says, while to chat, while you guys definitely went a bit too far, I've enjoyed my time with you all.
Thanks.
Aw. That wasn't to you. So
That was to chat.
Give Musical a hug. And Zero says, the average playthrough of Persona 4 Golden is apparently 69 hours, yet the time listed on your save file is about 150 hours. Thoughts? Whatever, I fucking do what I want, okay? And plus, those people don't even read the dialogue. They just skip through everything, okay? It's
gross.
Heathenous,
Yeah.
okay?
Character development.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how much we appreciate the games that we play.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we take our time with it. And I think that's a kind of a cool thing to do because some people like really just try to go from point to point to point to point, and like I don't know, we savor it. Every game we play is like a nice juicy steak. Steak.
We cook the steak, we split it on the sides, we let it stand for 2 minutes, then we cut.
Just read faster, Hawk. That's literally impossible.
Yeah.
The 100's normal, yeah.
You can't sit on the other side because I can't see this.
Yeah, no. You really should just get your own laptop.
Okay, good talk.
That sounds like a you problem, Tom.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
What? Nobody ever catches and feeds bugs every night? You have the routine you almost did no matter what, and that's what padded it? What? Are you telling me they left Akihiko to starve?
Really?
What is wrong with
Really?
them?
I'll have you know that the plot point where all was lost and we couldn't do anything but the stones that Akihiko had given us throughout the entire game, which was subtly foreshadowed by him giving them to us, which were entirely useless until we sold them for cash.
With cash, I say we didn't actually need. We could have afforded everything without them.
No, we
Those personas, we were fine without the stones.
Nope, we definitely need.
Look
the money
back at
for
the footage;
stones.
it's fine.
No,
For the personas to make
Yoshitsune. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, we sold we had like 40K. We sold extra for sure.
Yeah.
I had like 70K.
You had 110.
after.
You had 110K, and then you sold something
No.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, well,
Uh.
here,
Oh, let's go.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Yeah.
I gotta get some battle music going
Do do
now.
do 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 do.
We're having a battle.
It was you.
We're having a
Pretty,
battle.
right? No, it was at the very beginning of this. No, wait. No, it was this one.
Okay.
Ready? Fight.
I won't have you slander. How many Bean Boozled are you betting on this, by the way?
I'll bet 3 Bean Boozled.
Okay.
You wanna raise? You can
One
raise.
at a time.
Yeah. But this is the bet. So if you want to raise, you can up the ante. That's cool. You gotta find the Velvet Room. Is this the last stream? No, this one.
No, it's one before this. What is this?
Epic.
The Reaper
Battle.
one?
No.
Oh, it's where you made you. And I do think that because if it was only 4, there was 2 that were 18K. Oh, so go back. One that was 40K. Oh yeah. This is it. So you got 113K right there.
Yeah. Math.
OG. At this moment is what I'm discussing, just so we're on the same page. You can back out if you want to. 113K. And I'm saying that you can make it with 113K.
Oh, we do have that one. Okay. So 113K.
Now we're going in here and we go to. Oh, wait, you got to go back just a few seconds. Oh, I guess sure. 170K is where you end off at.
Roughly, yeah.
170.
Oh, right.
So all you gotta be
176. Yeah,
176. So all you gotta be left with is 70K by the time you make Yoshitsune.
We never did get Hasotobi either.
Yoshi.
No.
Oh, this is it. You've already made it. You have all 5 options here. So go back a few moments where it shows you have 80K left.
I don't think so.
There's the camera over here.
That's when we tried to buy Tree Boy.
I told you. So
No, 62. Watch.
wait.
That was when we tried
Yeah, eat it, smug shit.
Oh.
Fuck. Wait. 62.
to... Can we have episode 69 part 2 next time?
Hold-
Uzumaki, I think that there's
Hold-
no other way to do it.
That's the camera. It's not over there. Hold on.
Boy.
And you get to bring over all 5 skills. And he's a big fizzy boy, right?
Yeah, but it seems like
Wait, subtract. Wait, 60K, right? 62.
He's physical already. He doesn't have any
Strong,
weaknesses.
repel, yeah.
Like I could repel physical, but it'd just be a waste at that point.
Yeah, 108,000.
Oh man.
170,000 minus 62,000. Guys,
Brave Blade's
math right here.
No, if you're gonna like try to calculate this and shit, you need to get the exact numbers. Now you're just being petty.
No, because my argument was that you could have afforded it, and you said that you couldn't have. So
I don't think so.
you said, okay, I'll get the exact numbers for you, like right here, and then pause it right when it goes past 6219, 62,219. Okay,
Yeah.
and then go back to what? Right at the beginning. Oh. Civil War.
I need like the Windows XP error noise. Doom,
Donk.
doom, 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 doom.
Civil War, everybody. What, oh, you've broken it?
Is this fighting?
No, this is not fighting. This is proving right or proving wrong. We have a whole that were 8.
Oh man.
I'm gonna not
That were
have
18K.
you listen to that, and we're gonna listen to the battle music instead.
Where did it go? You were so quick before. Oh. No, this is all fine. You already sold a bunch of stuff. This is forward.
Oh. Your math is off, by the way, because I bought some stuff prior.
I'm like, so my only thing was when we were in the
I know, but I bought some personas while I could afford them, and I entered Daidara with less, and that's why I'm thrown off.
But within that, that's actually fine.
No,
Yeah.
it's not, because here, watch. Here, look.
Yeah.
We're entering Daidara. You automatically lose here.
What? No, I said that. So this was fine. You sold everything in here and got up to 115,000.
I entered Daidara with 44K, right? So I win.
Now you're just changing the rules of the game. At the beginning of the thing, I said no. That's like I said when you had 118,000, whatever you were in there for, you could have bought the personas that you needed to make Yoshitsune, but instead you left, sold a bunch more, and then came back.
90-degree Angel. Thank
That's
you
what
for
I'm
the
talking
$1.
Because again, it's forward. This is not what I'm talking about. Of course, you didn't have enough money when you had 20K to buy it. Nobody's gonna argue that. I'm only talking about when you're in here and that first number that you have in purchase, like right after all of this or whatever. 118K or something like that. Let's see.
This is taking a long time.
It isn't.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I literally don't. I don't care at all.
113K.
I'm gonna just say the next question. This is the life we're gonna live.
If you want, we can each eat one Bean Boozled and call it a day.
Which P4 character would you dress as for Halloween, or even just on a typical day just because? For me, I would dress up as Kanji. That's from Gregory Webster.
Oh, that's a good question.
I would dress up as Kanji in his swimwear because it gives me an excuse to be confident.
I would dress up
Just kidding.
as Teddy because that bear suit is so soft.
But in reality, I don't know. Who would be a fun, like, I'd want to dress up as a persona, you know? Like Izanami no Okami. I'd want to dress up as Izanami no Okami. Ugh.
You know, wacky contact for that.
Wild card.
Oh, thanks, Wildcard. Oh, God.
And, yeah, I thought Dick Cam wasn't going to be a thing on this channel anymore. I guess Clay proved me wrong. Hashtag all the
Especially
oops.
when it's extra zoomed in, too.
I had it on the small one because I figured that let's not make it the focus in case
yes.
someone's like, are you being lewd on YouTube? And we can be like, it wasn't the focus.
No, the focus was the game, the riveting gameplay. Riveting gameplay.
The context of it was that Tom could suck it.
Yes. Yes.
Sure he knows.
What's happening?
I really enjoyed the P4 playthrough with you guys, but would you consider playing the fan musical songs I mentioned earlier? I've been listening to them over and over and desperately want someone to share them with. Not on stream.
Yeah.
1,000% not on stream, because
Yeah.
if they got a DMCA takedown,
Can you play that music that was DMCA'd by Atlas?
we absolutely, yeah, we can't do that.
No, we cannot.
I appreciate your appreciation of them, though.
Ooh, Naoto would be a fun cosplay too. It would be, I don't know. If I had like just all of them, I'd try them on and see which one I like the best.
And maybe Wario says, are you going to do the different endings during the harem route? Yeah, I would like to. And Crymuki says, will you see the yeah, that's the same question. Thank you, Crymuki. And also Wario says, hi, Mom.
Oh,
Chat.
what's going
And Keith asks the dungeon question, and thank you for that. And Keith says to chat, Kanji X Naoto for life. Just kidding. But seriously, thanks for playing Persona 4.
Oh.
You're
It
welcome.
was a lot of fun.
And thank you.
And yes, Kanji Naoto for life. They're so good to each other.
Which team of says Lenas, which team of meddling kids do you like better, P4 or P5s?
Ooh.
I personally, if we're just talking about overall, I do like P5's cast better. Personally,
And that's an opinion. And I prefer P4's cast overall. I'm just saying, Nanako hard to beat, Kanji hard to beat, Chie hard to beat. Just good. Naoto's awesome. Rise, like, ah man, I just mean, yeah, they're all really good.
yeah, it's close though. They're both great.
Yeah.
And Katie asks, what part made you rage? The stupid quests with the stupid low drop, not even stupid low drop rates, just the enemies that are impossible to find.
Yeah, where it's like collect
Stupid.
8 of X.
Yeah.
That's just aggravating. I don't think it's fun.
I thought the part that I thought was annoying was the sell all of these totally useless, only useful for selling materials. Oh, by the way, you needed 10 or 8 of them for this quest.
Yeah,
But that was just
I don't like that.
is let it be key items, or don't make it like you can just sell these always, and then oh shit, I guess I got to go back and regrind for them. That's just the only part that I found a little bit sticky for me. Thanks, Luminous Orb. I always knew.
Oops, sorry. Where are we? Boop. Oh no, why is this going? Oh, it's fine. Well, I guess I could just go.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
How about that Reaper hunting, right?
Yeah. Reaper hunting was fun.
Reaper hunting wasn't that bad,
No.
only because Actually, one thing. Only because we could do the save scum on the like 20th chest or whatever. If it were the case where like I had to get 20 chests every single time for a chance at it, it wouldn't have been.
Yeah,
It would have been a lot worse.
And with that being said, that's how it was designed. Like, it was designed to be done the bad way that sucks, which is what I don't like. I do like P5 system better, just time. P5 just advanced a couple things, and I think it was good. I think it was just good.
Yeah, I don't think it's the worst system ever, but I would prefer a better system. Like, even a more varied system. Like, you know what would have been better than like, okay, like a generic Reaper? What I would have done to make that thing more interesting is that, and it doesn't even need to make like sense story-wise, it'd be super cool if within the chest was a random boss, and it's just a powered-up version of everyone's original shadows. Like, Yukiko's shadow, and if you defeat Yukiko's shadow, like, powered up, you get Yukiko's weapon, right? And then maybe for you, specifically, it's just the Reaper, right? So at least there's some variation. I don't like the idea of fighting the same boss, like, 16 times for the same weapon.
Yeah.
I think that's... So that's what I would have done differently. It's not that I want to chat on screen, Yanni, so you can just disable that. I just want Tom to be able to read chat.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was unsure of your motivations and thought I would make it look a little more legible for
No,
the
that's fine.
VOD.
You can just disable that for now. If you want, just remove it. Boop. I just want to chat for Tom.
That light fall down a bit? Because it seems like you're really bright.
Probably.
Am I crazy?
It certainly did. It's leaning back now. It was.
There's a little tightening screw you can tighten on the side of it. Other side. Whoop. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Oh man, much better.
If Yanni had to cosplay a P4 gal, who would he cosplay as?
I want that question for you guys, too.
Nope, that's your question.
What?
It's
No.
your question. What
question.
We didn't ask it.
Hey man, you don't answer my questions.
I don't answer to anyone, but the obvious choice is Yukiko because she's amazing.
I would cosplay.
I don't think she dresses herself. Whoever dresses her is amazing.
I play
Then I
cosplay
wouldn't
as
wanna dress
Kanji
myself.
cosplaying as Marilyn Monroe.
Ooh.
Taha, when is Persona 4 meme stream? I don't have an exact date for you yet. It's going to be on a weird day. Maybe a Saturday. We'll have to see. Make sure to follow on Twitch so you get the notification is the best way to be on that. Or Discord if Twitch isn't your thing.
Yep.
You'll get a notification there, although you will get more notifications from Discord. So,
Yeah.
Boom. And Matt wants to know, did P4G get you guys hyped up for P5R? Hell yeah! Thanks, Matt.
Definitely. I think P5R also got me pretty hyped for P5R, but to get back into the P world was good. It was really good.
I can't wait to marry all of my favorite women's in P5R.
Yeah.
And the men's, too.
Still, no spoilers. P5.
Yeah, I know it's tough to answer these questions. Like, for instance, what aspect of the game do you prefer in P4G versus P5? We kind of covered that a bit. I think the story in P4 was stronger.
I think like gameplay aspects though, the discovery of personas. Like I kind of enjoyed in P5 how you acquired personas,
Like Pokemon.
yeah. And in P4, I
was a little disappointed when I found out that shadows were shadows and the whole thing, because I really liked that system.
Yeah.
in P5.
Yeah, P5 was awesome. I think that P5 just literally followed up on all the small things that gameplay-wise weren't as good in P4 and made them better in P5, which I really like. I respect that they did that.
Yeah. And Papa Klein wanted to know about Adachi, but we talked about that, so we got you.
I'm gonna play this. Oops.
Hey, thanks for following. And also Gas Hello.
Thanks.
And
Thanks.
because it probably won't come up,
Right?
just wanted to say,
It's so sad. Why is life like
so
this?
sad.
Where is it?
90-degree angle. Thank you. Oh no,
Oh.
Angel. Sorry, I messed up your pun. 90-degree Angel, you got me.
Oh, I don't have the thing on this scene, so we're gonna go over here. Oops.
Woohoo. Haha.
We're gonna do one of these. Bam.
Bam.
Thank you.
Memes to the P4 meme stream. We'll make a Discord room or something.
And Light has compiled a playlist of memes. I'm pretty sure it was Light. Hold on. Let me just make sure. I'm 90%. Yeah, it was Light.
What is Light done?
Compiled a playlist of memes for P4. We're just gonna get 90. Bam. And we're gonna get
Bam, 93 Angel.
let's get a little bit more of this going.
I don't know, Yuku. Or UQ. That might ruin the anime. It's like watching a trailer where all the funny bits get spoiled, and you try and watch the movie, and you're like, oh, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna watch
man.
Step Brothers, and then Clay's like, "Did you see the trailer?" I'm like, "Yep."
You've seen the best parts.
He's like, "You probably seen the best parts."
Yeah. So stupid for funny movies. I don't know why they do that. Like, just give me a premise, tell me who's in it, and I'll watch it if I'm interested. And maybe like one punchline.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
one
yeah.
solid punchline. I don't need like a sequence of like 6 punchlines to convince me to watch it. Junpei, well, right. Which battle song do you prefer? Time to Make History or Reach Out to the Truth?
I don't remember the songs by name.
I reach out, I touch
that's
fish,
good.
I eat a bag, and then we go and fight the things, cause it's what we got to do right now.
Yeah, I think Reach Out to the
kick
Truth for me.
things and fan stuff and hit things with this
Junpei says, "Hi,
bathtub
Mom."
lid. It's the thing that I'm gonna do.
Hi,
in
Junpei's
the-
mom. I'm Mama Junpei.
Okay, good.
Thanks,
good.
everybody. I'm free for birthdays.
I am not going to answer that question.
No.
That's a P5 spoiler.
Yeah.
Favorite S-Link, we've touched on that. I don't know if I said it was my absolute favorite. It might be high. I don't know. I did like Risei's Social Link a lot. I like her storyline.
Hey, Tasso!
What is this dynamic camera angle I'm seeing? I don't have any smart questions except, Clay, what is your true thoughts about Risei? Since I personally thought you'd like her a lot, since she's literally a school idol.
Yeah.
Congrats once again.
I actually liked Risei a lot more when they first introduced her. Because like I really liked Love Live and whatnot. I thought the show was really great because I don't know. Like, anyways, that's a whole different conversation. And so I liked her when she was like a little more reserved, I guess. Like, she seemed like a really nice girl, and I liked that, where, you know, like, she was an idol and she could turn it on and be like, boom, wow, buy my like skinny juice or whatever she was selling. No calories thing. And then
No
she was like,
Risei.
and then she was just like a down-to-earth kind of ornery girl in the tofu shop, and I was totally into that.
Yeah.
But then when she was just like, fucking senpai, I love you, and nobody will ever take you away from me, and I'm looking at you, CA, and slipping into booster voice and shit. It just got a little too much for me. I was like, you need to just back up a little bit, okay?
Yeah, maybe you need to just chill.
Slow it down. Okay.
Yeah.
A little too intense. Too intense.
Yeah.
A little too intense.
I kind of agree. I liked her better when she was more plain.
Mm.
I liked her better when she was plainer.
I liked her. I liked her as an analyst, though. I thought that she played that role well, and I thought she had some really great lines where she kind of like slipped in some of Teddy's bear puns and stuff like that. I liked that part of it. But yeah, it was kind of weird how she flipped the script. But I guess that's whole, like, part of her whole story arc, is that she accepted the Risei that was an idol as a part of herself, which is why she became more outspoken that way. So I mean, like, you can argue that, but like, I guess. I just, yeah. I mean, like, again, like, I very much, because I don't know. I felt like Chie was very genuine, I guess,
Yeah.
in everything she did. Like, anything that Chie said, like, that was her honest gut feeling and thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It feels better to me. It feels more warm. I don't know.
Well, and I mean, like, the thing is, she did say some stupid shit.
Chie?
Chie.
Oh, absolutely.
But that's what made her so
Yeah.
good, is because, like,
Yeah.
she spoke from her heart always. And that, yeah, what you're saying. She just spoke from her heart.
Yeah.
And that's what made her, in my
Or her
opinion, best
gut.
girl.
Steak and the whole thing. Steak. But yeah, and so, like, yeah, Risei just wasn't for me. And Spub's asking about the OSTs. So we talked about that. Ooh. Says asking, now that you know that Namatame is actually a good guy, have you considered the possibility that the Heaven Dungeon is actually a manifestation of his heart? Ooh.
Absolutely, I think it is.
That makes more sense the more I think about it.
Way more than Nanako.
What?
Yeah.
But Nanako is perfect. And a pure being.
Man, what does chat think about that?
Yeah, like my understanding was that like once we found out it was Namatame's.
Yeah.
Like Namatame was the boss. I'm like, this is not Nanako's dungeon.
It does make more sense. I don't know. Does anyone have a good point that kind of like debunks this, or?
Mhm. Yeah, he did think the TV world was a safe place, a haven of
Akami
sorts.
Teddy's original voice. That'll be at the meme stream probably.
What is chat's opinion on 7SP per turn? Underpowered, 22 SP per turn or go.
And someone else was saying that Nanako's voice was all over the dungeon.
Doesn't.
But that might
okay.
have just been her calling out for help because she was there.
Mm. Hmm.
Heaven's definitely with Nanako. There are theories that Heaven is a blend between both of them. That is interesting. Man, I'm actually a little sad. When Nanako was thrown into the TV, I was actually pretty excited to see like a Shadow Nanako.
Right?
'Cause Shadow Teddy delivered so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I missed that. I missed that opportunity that wasn't taken.
Yeah.
You know, because it would have just explored her character. I'm gonna play some things.
Neat though, Seslin. Thank you.
Oh, 90. Thank you.
I don't want to interrupt, but I'll try to be here more.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you being here more. Good to see you. You're not interrupting.
Oh, Matt saying what was the biggest surprise for you in P4? The fucking gas attendant.
Fucking gas attendant.
That was
Gas
good.
attendant.
It's the perfect kind of twist that I like though,
Yeah.
where there's like a really early, out of context setup, and then when you think back on it after context, you go, "Oh,
Yeah.
you bitch!"
For me, I was taken by just as much of a spin at Moroka's death.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's true. That was
yeah.
really
Like
unexpected.
that was just like, what? No, like
He did.
He's just a homeroom teacher, and like there's no reason for him to have died. We didn't see him in the TV. It was absolutely blindsiding. And I don't know why if that felt more shocking to me than the gas station attendant being the final villain, but for no good reason. It just felt more shocking at the time.
Oh, and Seslin says Nanako wouldn't have a shadow because she, like most small children, don't have a hidden side. And children are freaking liars. Like, the absolute, like, but the thing about them being liars is they don't really, like, it's not on the same kind of level that adult liars are.
You mean they're convinced of their own lies?
Kind of, in a way. Like, I don't know. I remember once my room was messy and my mom's like, what happened? And I heard a plane. I'm like, a plane flew through my room.
Ah, yes. Just trying to, yeah. Kids pushing the boundaries,
And like,
trying to figure it out.
the thing is, it's part of young self-discovery. And so, yeah, they're really bad liars, but they do it a lot.
Yeah.
And like, I think
That'd be so funny. It'd be the greatest like secret boss fight if you could fight Nanako Shadow, and you're like, debilitate, and she's like, nuh-uh.
Oh
No.
no,
I'm not.
I'm the most powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't work.
What?
Why? Just doesn't. By the way, you're dead.
It's because I said so.
What? This isn't a game. Yeah, it is. I'm winning.
Yeah.
You guys don't have like any HP. I'm powerful.
Like, it would be. They have ways to do it that I think would be interesting. I don't think it would be on the same like level as an adult Persona or a Shadow, but I think that there was ways to do it where maybe you didn't beat her Shadow up, in the same kind of way or that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it'd be a fun thing.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Wild card.
Oh, wild card!
It's sad because I felt like they did that for the story, and I honestly thought it was too much. But considering past games at this point, I wasn't surprised they wrote Rise like that, lumping her together with MC as if they were a thing.
Is that like canon?
Is that the canon ship?
Is that the canon ship?
Well, I mean, I think what people are probably going to consider canon is the one he ended up with in the anime, so you're probably going to get spoiled on that.
Oh. Well, then I guess we did.
What
I
everyone's
guess
saying.
I just take it back. Cool. Well,
Put
there's
that
no
back
canon.
in your mouth.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, never mind. And it's all over the place.
Yeah.
there is no canon, which is how it should be. I think, for a game
I
of this
I
nature.
did love Marie like putting her in putting Brise in a place. I don't know if it's her place. With
What is a
about
scene to play?
Yeah,
about
I like their interactions. It's
yeah.
good.
You are gonna stay away from Senpai. No, I won't.
Yeah.
Okay.
And AKB 48 Meow says, out of all the games on the channel, which is your favorite or top 2 if you can't
Let's go back
choose?
to this one.
And for me, like it's hard to like go back that far on things that are fresh. And as well, I do think that some of the games you play are just different experiences.
Yeah, you can't
Comparatively,
compare them.
like I like, even though they have their differences, like I even think that Final Fantasy and Persona, although are in the same genre and play similarly in some aspects, I still think they're really different games, you know?
Yeah.
Like I really I think Persona is so cool because it takes place in like our like kind of our universe type thing in a modern society type thing, whereas like Final Fantasy is like high fantasy almost, you know, with magic and like all that stuff, and like Persona kind of has magic, but yeah, I don't know,
not in the real
settings
world.
are different, and yeah, right, Final Fantasy has a lot more fantasy, and it's just like I don't know, I don't like to compare these things, and that's why I think that like game awards and stuff are a bit weird, because like, oh yeah, Spider-Man was a better game than Persona 5 or something, you know?
Yeah.
It's like who? Says who?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
why? Like
Yeah.
like how can you compare those? It doesn't make sense to me. So but yeah, I mean like it's definitely like among like my favorite experiences. Like I really
Thank you, OKK.
Hey, thank you.
Have some wasa.
Awesome. It's there. It's in
oh, sorry, I thought you were looking for your water.
there. Nope, I got it right here.
Bam.
Mhm.
Cheers.
Yep. That is
Light, light. I'm just fucking pulling games out of my ass, okay? I don't care about the years. Okay? Fucking,
P5 was.
I'm just
thank you,
saying that it's hard to like compare these things
absolutely.
objectively and say that one was like better than the other, right? Like, I mean, yeah, I
Red
don't know.
luminous orbs, but in the weirdest way, where it's just like,
Yeah, I certainly think that P5 is up there of the most enjoyable experiences. Like, if we're going to take it out of that, enjoyable experiences.
And Ruben says, what was the toughest fight for you? Oh, and also, Wildcard says to chat, make the most out of your life, bitch. Bitch! I bet you that's a Vine. And Ruben says, what was the toughest fight for you? I think it was Shadow Kanji.
yes.
I think it kicked the shit out of me a couple
Yes.
times.
Shadow Kanji was the hardest
You just
boss.
needed support. You needed all the team here. Your power of friendship is all you needed.
No, I think I needed that upgraded heal from Yukiko.
I don't
Oh,
think
it's
you-
not? Oh, no. Guardian says it is a Vine. And Wildcard's like, no, it's not. Zero saying, oh, yeah, that's a Vine. Unless you guys are talking about Shadow Kanji. We're kind of talking about two things at the same time here. So, yeah. But Shadow Kanji, I think, was the hardest fight. And it was really all downhill from there.
Yeah.
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 And Adamaster. Thoughts on the party story arcs, the eventual payoffs at the end, as well as the New Year scenes? Damn it, Adam, that's toxic. Yeah, I mean, I know what, maybe it's kind of weird. The social links in this one, and I'm not just comparing it to 5 for no reason. The party social links felt more disconnected in this one. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
They
like-
didn't feel impactful as much, I guess.
I guess.
Not all of them, anyways.
I don't know. Like they kind of felt fragmented. Like each thing was like its own event.
Yeah.
I don't know, right? And
They didn't weave at all, really.
yeah, I
You could
know.
have done any of them in any order, and they were totally exclusive to themselves.
Yeah, I mean that's part of the design or whatever,
Yeah.
and that's fine. But I just meant like, I don't know.
Well, like,
But
would an example be like Nanako and Dojima's social links not lining up with each other?
Oh, yeah, that was awkward.
Yeah, that was a bit weird, but we're kind of talking about the party members at this one. I did really like their payoffs, though. I like the ending. I think that Golden kind of saved it, though, with the extra endings, because I think that if it left at their actual like ranked 10s, I would feel a little wanting, if that makes sense. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully it does. Yeah, so I think the payoffs at the end were really good. I think that the journey there was a bit a bit broken. I don't know, a bit fragmented. And again, maybe I just played it wrong. I'm sure that a lot of people will like rush a certain character like 1 through 10 basically, and maybe that would make it feel better.
Yeah.
I definitely spread it out quite a bit, especially trying to avoid the relationships and stuff like that. So I think a degree of it is my own fault. Yeah. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Gekoma!
Oh, thank you.
The TV listings menu is long and good enough for a full stream. Since you can't find time today, do you think you'll find the time for it at all?
For which one?
The TV listings menu, which is like the quiz and stuff. With the art and concept art, quiz, that kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll likely do that on Twitch. We never have enough time for these things. Like it's just it's something you could really talk on for hours. But yeah. And I disagree, Adam. Adam says that Yukiko social link sucked. Change my mind.
I legit don't remember it.
What?
Was that like, I want to leave and do my own thing, and then
And then
never
she's like,
mind.
no, I don't. But I'm also learning to cook, because I suck at it.
And
but
then the creepy reporter was there and was like,
no, but it was like she was learning to appreciate the people around her. She had all these wonderful people within her inn and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But she was too busy looking over at the greener grass over there to realize that she lived in a beautiful palace or something,
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah. I didn't mind her social link. Well, I didn't think it was the worst.
Yeah, wait. The reporter is part of her dungeon too, you jerk. Nothing to do with their social links. Oh, except for that one weird TV show host dude who was all like, hey, come into a shitty, spooky inn ghost show.
Yeah.
You wanna.
Yeah.
We'll slander you if you don't or whatever. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, reporter was worst boy. I don't think reporter had any redeeming qualities.
No, he was just awful and weird.
Oh my god, Adam, why do you hate Yukiko so much? No, I still like Yukiko a lot. I think she's second best girl.
What's your favorite thing about Yukiko?
Red.
Her laugh. I like her laugh.
No. Yeah. I like her laugh a lot.
So good.
I like how much damage her fire does.
Yeah. I think gameplay wise, she's my favorite character by far. She's like a black mage and a white mage rolled into one.
And does both really well.
Yeah, absolutely. GLS says, if you were making P4G, where would you have drawn the line? Like, where do you think Atlas just needed to chill?
Reporter.
The hot spring scenes, as much as they were hilarious, reported too though. Good call.
Yeah, I just think it could have been handled better. I don't know.
And not all of them. It's just like, in particular, the last one where the fence breaks down and it's so clear that everybody sees everybody naked. Like,
But that's also like cultural things.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. Because
It's a
Japan,
relatively normal high school experience for me.
just
see everyone
to
naked.
try to peep on girls and then fall down and also be naked while they're all naked.
No. Well, I mean, to an extreme, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I was on a team with a bunch of girls, and you have to change into your outfits, and accidents happen. Of course, it's not like that.
Yeah.
And no one was trying to peep on anybody or anything like
But
that.
no, and that's fine. Like, so that's where,
but like that's the meme in anime or whatever. And I actually like the second hot spring scene a lot better than the first one.
like, because there were 3, were there not?
No, there were 2 that I remember. There was the one that happened after the school festival.
Yep.
Right, and then there was the one with Marie.
Yeah, and then
maybe
the
there was
very,
the
very,
third
very,
one,
very,
not
very end was the other one. The one where Marie wasn't there. I think what was in closing though, but I
I
just
think it was
remember.
in your dreams, man.
No, I'm pretty sure. Well, chat will just say if there was a third one or not.
I think the second one is funnier because like the dudes had this like stupid plan, although I don't agree with Kanji's involvement, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it just spectacularly fails.
Yes.
You know, like there's a clear punchline and payoff, and the girls kick the shit out of them. And it's funny.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
as far as
funny
comedy
in the
goes.
same way that Johnny Bravo is funny because he's is a horrible womanizing asshole, and he always gets his comeuppance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what
Right.
makes it funny.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were at the hot springs and the dude peeped on the girls and got away with it, that would be like, the fuck was that?
That'd be like
you know,
really like
Yeah.
ugh.
that's just weird, right?
Yeah.
But it fell over, the wall collapsed. It's a big hilarious. They all get freaking shocked by lightning, and then even after Dojima's like, wow,
sorry.
you're looking a little crisp there, It's just it's way funnier to me as opposed to like the thing I remember the most from the first one where the girls were like, oh my god, Naoto, or was it Nanako? I can't remember. Your skin is so soft, or whatever, and,
Yeah,
and
that was
stuff. I was
Naoto.
like,
Naoto.
really?
Oh no,
Yeah.
or was it Marie?
I don't think Marie was there.
No, and that's
It
where
must have been
I
Naoto.
got confused. I thought that the Naoto scene was involving Marie, but no, I was just totally wrong.
Yeah.
That Naoto scene, that one was way more uncomfortable. Like, why are they all like? Okay.
Yeah.
it was fine.
Again, then like I just didn't really find that too funny. Like again, or if it was even supposed to be funny, I don't know. The first one was kind of like,
Oh, and Light talks about Yosuke, and like Yosuke had some divisive lines where he was kind of like really shady towards Kanji with the whole sexuality thing. But like Light says, he was considered to be a romance option originally. Like that makes him being kind of shady towards Kanji feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you're just struggling with yourself, friend. Like that's what it is. It's nothing to do with like you're just kind of ignorant.
Yeah. No, that's a really good point.
yeah. I think that once I realized that Yosuke was just kind of stupid, I guess.
Me too, though.
It became a lot easier because I don't think he ever thinks that he's doing harm, which is like,
no.
ironically, his redeeming value.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm swinging my arms, which are my metaphorical words, and if they accidentally hit you and hurt you, then it's your fault, kind of thing, right? I don't know. NGLS says, don't spoil crap. Everyone hates it. To chat.
Nice.
That is all.
Oh, right. And speaking of Yosuke, since we're on the topic of Yosuke, Light brings up one of the best lines Yosuke ever had when speaking to Teddy. Yes, you know exactly what it's like, my friend. We've crossed the threshold now. We're romantically entangled. Not being honest to Teddy, but talking to you. Sorry. Yeah. Romantically entangled.
Romantically entangled. That's good. That's good. No, and I like their fight. Then, hey,
Fire and Ashley! Thank you!
Here's to beating the game! I'm a little sad that it's done. Since finding your channel in September, P4G was the first game I managed to watch mostly live.
Ooh,
Only had to
nice.
catch up on VODs a few times, and it was a joy to watch.
Oh, thank you. It was fun having you all here.
Bam! Oh, live.
Get on that.
Hey, boo-hoo! Funnily enough, Yosuke's friendship with Kanji and Kanji's sexuality are explored in the optional dungeon combos, and they're completely missable.
Optional dungeon combos.
Yeah, like when you open a room and there's just people hanging out.
Oh, that's a combo.
No, convo.
Convo.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense. Interesting. Yeah. Too bad we missed that. But yeah, and just for the most part, like I don't really draw a line in a lot of places. Like, I mean, fan service for the sake of fan service, not fully on board with. I don't know. Like, people will disagree. It's a really divisive thing. But like, I really liked Kill la Kill. Okay.
Kill la Kill was great.
But that was.
That's just what it was about. You know.
Cheers.
It's fine. Cheers.
Woohoo! Thanks, Fire and Ashley.
And Gestred, you guys gonna watch the anime?
Blah, 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 blah. Not right away,
Not really.
but we'll call you if we do.
Yeah. Follow us on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. There's
Ooh.
4 places.
Renegaders, with just a quick one. Which mascot character do you like more? I like Teddy. He's great. I
like Teddy.
we haven't met all of them though. I'm assuming. So, but Teddy's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
the thing.
thus far Teddy, I like Teddy.
That's where that was part of my swaying factor of P4, liking just the cast in good.
And Felix, thank you for your question. We just answered that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, and High Dragon saying, what did you think of the difficulty of the game? And in the beginning, I really liked it. We talked a little bit about this, but right after Kanji's boss, it kind of fell off. And that's half my fault, but I didn't know that I was becoming too powerful. You could say the game gave me a hand.
Or a golden opportunity.
So yeah, like if I did it if I could change a thing or two, I would like rebalance the hands and introduce a way to make more money.
It'd be cool if they had like money hands and experience hands even. Like, because right now you get both from those, right? So they're not mutually exclusive. You can just waste money, but you can't waste experience. I do feel like even without the hands, you may or may not have run into some leveling problems. Only because it's more about the like having the options available to you.
Well, like again, I think that the fun comes into like having options, right? I think that is the fun. I don't think you can ever really have too many options per se. But again, like, and I think that having money is part of those options, you know. I don't know. Oh, we even swapped out party members too, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, and I mean, like, I stopped avoiding. I really started avoiding hands. Like, I think before the final dungeon, like the regular final dungeon, not the optional ones. And like we just cruised through everything. Like I was trying to actively avoid getting too much experience. No, Mother Harlot didn't have insta kills. Oh, did she?
Oh,
she
yeah.
might have. Yeah. I mean, like using Alice and Dai Soju. Yeah, that's fine. Like the thing is though, like to me, like trash battles should not be challenging. So I like those. I like having those. I like clearing the trash quickly. And you get to the bosses, and the bosses are obviously immune insta kills, and you really got to think about how to overcome their gimmick or mechanic or whatever it is, right? You got to mitigate what they're doing, right? So yeah, like again, I don't think that insta kills are overpowered because they just clear the trash. Yeah, and the trash is just, you shouldn't spend a half an hour on trash fights.
Oh, hey, what's going on, John Bell?
Thoughts on doing a full series spoiler discussion at stream after streaming the entire Persona series?
Yeah, totally. I mean, absolutely. I think it's well, I mean, like it's both tough and not tough to do as long as you're forgiving on us, because like it's over such a long period of time,
and our memories are already so bad.
Yeah, so I'll need to be like reminded on a thing or two. Yeah, like especially if we're doing like, you know, all the side games, everything up through the Royal, and then 1 and 2 and anything after. No, Renegaders, it's way more than 5 games. Yeah. And there's so many games in between those games. Yeah. And way more than that, right, Renegaders?
And each game is 100 hours. Yeah. It's not like it's a quick thing. Yeah. It's like, you know, a shorter game we could talk about, but
Julian Mara's my waifu, and that's just how it is. I really liked Kaguya. I'm pretty sure Kaguya was in 5 as well.
Kaguya had
if I remember
such
correctly.
a good aesthetic.
Yeah, Kaguya was really great.
I don't remember upgrading Kaguya from 5. I don't remember it. That's all I'm saying.
Kaguya in 5?
Yeah, wait, didn't you say Kaguya the Persona?
Yeah, it was in 4.
Yeah, didn't you say 5?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just favorite Persona.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kaguya was DLC. Oh, yeah, we didn't get Kaguya in 5 then. That's why I thought it was so cool then.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a fun one from Phantom Beard, who says, "Sup chat, still broke." Hey man, don't worry. Gets better. Yeah. Favorite ally persona, like Yukiko's or Chie's or Teddy's. I thought Chie's was so cool, but also yeah. Like Yukiko's was the coolest at first, but I think it was the least coolest evolved form.
Yeah, Naoto's I loved.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Oh, like riding on the moped.
The old Canadian. No.
Oh. Huh?
No. Favorite allies persona.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the old Mountie.
Yeah.
With Naoto.
Yeah. Ooh, between them all,
Teddy's was fucking weird.
Yeah, Teddy's like, I was looking at it. It's like. From the first one, and then the second one gets the rocket in the butt, and then like literally the third one is like fully aroused, rocket deep in there.
Yeah, rainbows.
And it's
yeah. I'm thinking through them. Yeah. Dang, yeah, I think probably Naoto. I like Chie's. I still like Chie's quite a bit, even in a templated form. And maybe Yosuke, actually. I don't know, look cool with fireball hair. Who designed Teddy's persona? Nobody knows. It's impossible.
Yeah. And then Suzu says, going to P4 after having played P5, what surprised you relative to what you expected? What you missed from P5 that wasn't in it, that was in P4? I think we talked about this. I think the thing we all missed the most was like catching personas and convincing them to join you and stuff without spoiling too much.
Yeah.
I also missed the neutral special of Gun. I thought I kind of missed having that option because I think it was just a neat little gameplay mechanic.
Yep.
Yeah, more like the thing about the main thing is like the weaknesses in 4 and 5.
Yeah, I felt like it was played a bit better.
Well, they added more.
Yeah,
in 5.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that just gave it, I don't know, more like thought process things. I don't know.
There was more options for sure.
Yeah, certainly the thing that got me going from 5 down to 4 is just how similarly formulated things were. I really thought they were going to be like quite different, and of course they're totally different games, totally different stories, totally everything, but like filling certain roles like character similarities or what have you without going too much into it. I was like, oh wow, this is really similar. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and Azorius mentioning as well, every confidant in P5 offers gameplay perks. Yes, that is absolutely something that I missed and I very much enjoyed in 5. Like I just totally expected it in the beginning of the playthrough. You can see it, and then someone's like, yeah, no, you don't really, like, you get extra experience, which is great in your fusions, but that's it. And I was like, oh, well, that's okay. Yeah. And like, what's
And their persona learns a new ability.
Oh, you know, you can unlock like a big persona or whatever. No, you were talking about the final upgrades. Yeah.
Oh no, like as you date or as you upgrade your social link, doesn't the party member's persona learn new things?
Yes, but we're talking more specifically about the other personas, like I, for instance.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I thought we were talking about party members.
confidants.
Yeah, you remember how you get like extra time in certain things or other perks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It really made the optional social links, optional quote unquote social links,
Feel more important.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, yeah, there's just more payoff, I guess. I don't know. It was good. It was really good. But yeah, and then Suzu's saying, Rise, Futaba, and Mitsuru are best. Fight me. Oh, well, that's a bit of it. If you can change a character's moveset, what would you do? I don't know, actually. That's a tough one. I felt like they were all pretty good. Like, the only one that I was freaking confused with that didn't like that everyone liked was Teddy.
Yeah.
You didn't like Kamui Miracle?
Well, it's the best part. It redeemed his whole character, or his whole playable character for me.
His whole purpose was Kamui Miracle.
And that was weird. Like, what was he good at?
What?
I think I just banned Neandroid. Hold on.
Oh my God, you really did.
It's fine. He's fine.
Nope, he's gone.
No, he's fine.
He's never coming back.
He's fine.
You've murdered him.
It's fine. It's fine. He's fine. Come
Zero was saying that Kanji gets benched all the time, and I don't understand that. Because Kanji is like, he's a boss crusher. Like, it's crazy. He's like hands down the highest single target damage character you can get. Physical.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is he unhidden now? He should be unhidden. Oh no. Hold on. Let me just restart the bot. He's green. Oh, frick.
You might have to remoderate him.
I probably do.
Where
is he? Where is he? There he is. There. You're too late, Zero. You're too late.
And Lalazu says, hi, everyone. Any sort of one-liners you guys like from Hylia? And Hylia also says, you get some waffles. You get some waffles, and everyone gets waffles.
Are giving away waffles? Who says?
Hylia says so.
How many waffles?
I don't know. They just said waffles. So
cool,
I guess
you're getting two or
more. Look at Nyan, putting in the minimal effort required.
I gave you 3.
Why
not give you an extra, you know?
One-liners you guys liked. Oh, man. Like, there were a lot. It's so hard to, like, call
I
back
know.
on them
For 100 hours. Like the things that stuck out to me the most were the bear puns from Teddy and just the line of that teacher about Yukiko. That line, like, I don't enjoy it, but it definitely made an impact.
Oh, yeah, he had some other lines too. I'm ready to be born, damn it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like the one where Nanako was like,
I love you, big bro.
Oh,
Aw.
that's sweet.
I love that you ate my flan, you frick. I'm gonna freaking frick you up in your sleep, you frick. Don't put wasabi on my sushi. Oh no.
Cake.
I love them balls. Yeah, they went hard with the balls at first.
Yeah, I know that kind of died off quickly.
Yeah.
My favorite was all yours. All yours. All yours.
Yeah.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Yeah, that's also
Like
a
a
good one.
being ass.
I'm like a newborn child in here.
Oh, that
That's
is a good
good.
one.
Eclectic Loutwitz was really great too. Yeah. Yeah. What was when they were working over summer vacation or whatever, and Teddy was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Yizamats. I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Yeah.
That was really great. Oh yeah, and the animal crackers with kanji. Hands off the penguin.
Yeah.
Oh, Yukiko's drunk lines were pretty great. Yeah. Their drunk conversation was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And then Hillia, or I believe Hillia asking, if the Sith was said, I'm sorry. When are you playing P4 dancing? So we're playing Danganronpa after we do the harem route. So Danganronpa is probably starting 1 week from today on Sunday. I don't know why. I was actually looking at where the old camera is.
Oh yeah, totally. It's just force of habit.
Yeah. Yeah. So this coming Sunday is Danganronpa, and then after Danganronpa, we'll be playing P4 Dance. So look forward to that. Also look forward to Danganronpa coming to a theater near you.
Dingo Ringo.
Dango Rango.
Bingo Bango.
And Guardian D says to chat, have a D daily blessing.
Oh.
Daily dose of vitamin D.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doc.
Chicken Nugget asking, will you play Persona 1 and 2? I don't believe we'll be able to play them before Persona 5 The Royal. But if you guys want to see them after that, then I'm not opposed to that. But I know that a lot of people want to see the Yakuza series. And after we play Persona 5 The Royal, that'll have been a lot of Persona. So maybe, I don't know. You know?
It'll take us 18 years, but we'll do it.
The problem is like so many good games, right? Yeah.
And Justin asking if we have any questions for chat. All of these questions are questions for chat.
Yeah.
And Justin also asking, chat, do you have any questions for the NyanCave? And they have a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
We got some Teddy as a character. That's fine. I actually love Teddy.
I think he's good.
Yeah. I think that like him being a person inside is actually one of the most shocking things for me that I certainly didn't see coming.
No, because like the thing is they set it up so well because they opened him up earlier
Oh yeah. And he was nothing.
and they're
Yeah.
like, there's nothing inside.
There's nothing
and then,
inside.
And then there was
And then he
something
just
inside.
worked out and suddenly there was a person inside him. But of course it was also related to him overcoming his shadow and
Yeah,
whatnot.
it was
So
good.
so that's great. Yeah, and I think that the way like Teddy integrated was really great. There was definitely a lot of like concessions made to his existence. Like, oh, well, I guess Naoto asked the doctor or something to do it because like, could Teddy have received healthcare without any sort of identification or anything like that? You know, how is he existing like in this thing?
Pretty
There
reasonable
are a lot of
questions.
like weird technicalities to that, but whatever.
And then
It's
the
fine.
results came out that he was just hollowed. Wasn't
He
it?
was hollow inside. He didn't have any bones.
Yeah. It's like also a little like, and the doctor just was like, "Yeah, he's hollow inside." Hollow.
Oh no, they blamed it on the X-ray machine being broken or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just like, nope, don't make no sense. Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Teddy ain't even real.
Yeah. So no, but as a character, I love Teddy though. I think he's really great. His bear puns. Hey, Suzu.
Your Juness.
I don't think anything ever supports / denies it, but one theory I've always liked about the scene where they get drunk is that their drinks actually did have alcohol in them because Naoto had them spiked to get the team to talk about the case.
Interesting.
That's really interesting.
But wasn't it Naoto who said that there was no alcohol in them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unless Naoto was lying.
Yeah, it just throws a whole wrench into a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that whole King's Game thing. Some of the faces and
I don't want a doll stew after I go to sleep.
I play the King's
They play
Game.
the King's Game. Whoever is the king has to make a rule, and then the other one person has to do whatever the king says.
Yeah, that was incredible. I love like Yukiko the most in that.
I know.
It's great.
It's such an innocent King's Game too. Where it's like sit on lap. Like, oh my god, sit on the lap.
But that's like you were in high school? Damn, risque though.
Yeah, holding hands in high school was risque.
Risque.
Yeah.
Any plans on watching the anime 5 and 4? Watched a bit of the 5, but I kind of fell off of it because I wasn't really getting anything from it. But I think it got better towards the end, so maybe I'll come back to that. And this is from Ariane, who says, hi to chat. Also, can you react to Persona Super Live, which has singers from the game singing live? That's super cool. Maybe that could be a Twitch thing. I won't totally take it off the table, but yeah, super neat. I think there might have been something about it in the P4 Golden TV section. Yeah. Oh, and everyone's saying the anime didn't get better, it got worse. Well,
For P5?
yeah.
Shame.
Yeah. It came out like right around when we were finishing the game, so it was a little bit too much just watching the same thing again for me.
Yeah, again, it was too soon.
Yeah.
Right? Because we just finished the game. Yeah. And Seslin saying, you made an offhand comment about how you'd be so heartbroken if the game ended on the train scene. How do you feel about accidentally pouring salt on the wounds of the original P4 Persona 4 players? And honestly, I would tell them to get over it. Okay, we live in the present, and you guys have Golden now, okay?
Isn't life better now?
Those wounds should be scars, okay? Well-mended scars.
Yes.
Okay? Take that pain you felt and grow from it, okay? Also, it's better now. What? You want me to say like I ripped my toe off when I was like 16 or something and I don't know, you should feel bad about it? Don't. I got the doctor to sew it back on.
Yeah.
You know?
Thoughts and opinions of Clay in the NyanCave don't necessarily represent the NyanCave.
But how long before P4 and P4 Golden is the real question?
I think it was like 3 years.
Because that's
3 years.
3 years of torture for those people.
You know what else is
Salt and
torture?
wound.
Waiting 13 years for Kingdom Hearts to finish.
Ah.
How long have we waiting for Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Well, it came out in 1997.
Uh-huh.
But I think people really started talking about a remake like probably like 2005.
Whenever the PlayStation 3 was announced.
Oh yeah, they did that tech demo and they totally yeah.
That was 2005 because it launched
Yeah.
in 2006. So
Yeah.
So yeah, well,
Yeah,
waited
they messed
14 years for a remake.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when the remake talk really got so long time.
My God, imagine being in that press room though and just being like, oh, I got this great idea. Remember the tech demo we did? We're gonna do the same thing. People are gonna blow up about how cool the graphics are. And
They
everyone's
did
like,
Toy Story for PS2. Oh no, they did the waltz scene from FF8 in the Emotion Engine for the PS2 tech demo.
Oh, I do think I saw that.
Yeah.
Lefty has a question here. On your own time or now, will you promise to check out the P4 Reincarnation soundtrack? It's 10 out of 10 official remixes of songs. Yeah, it sounds awesome. I would love to check that out.
yep.
I've been
no
afraid
time,
to
but-
play them on the stream.
Oh, this stream? Yeah, no, don't. For
Yeah.
sure. But hey, we do have Twitch music request streams. So haven't done that in a while because we've been busy. We have so much content to do. It's awesome. And Lefty says, I don't know, chat. I love you. Aw.
Oh, you still have your PS3, Gregory? I just picked up my old PS3. It plays PS1 and PS2 games. I'm excited.
Jenny, great question. What do we got for questions? Just wondering how long we're going for because I want to make sure that we answer these questions.
Yeah, Sean and Keith had similar questions that we've already answered. And Keith saying, Kanji best boy and Naoto best girl, fight me. Everyone just wants to fight in chat.
Yep.
Who had your favorite voice performance?
Well, I'm gonna leave this question to you. It's all yours.
I love Chie. I think Chie was best voice performance for me.
Yeah, Chie and Kanji.
Yeah. They were both great. Like, and again, the whole cast was really good, but Chie just had so many of those, like,
No, it was you, Narukami, for me.
Oh, yeah, he was really.
Do you remember that
good.
one line?
Satan.
No, I don't.
It was either, I think it was either Yosuke or Kanji, and I think it was Kanji, and I want to say Kanji here overall. But who let out that shrill Teddy when he exploded?
Oh right, you listened to it a few times. I can't remember.
It was really good.
I think maybe Chie. Like, 'cause out of the girls
No,
we had.
it was a dude. Yeah,
Oh.
and it was Kanji. Yeah, it was Kanji. Yeah,
Kanji?
yeah. It was Kanji for me.
Teddy! Kanji. Cool.
Yeah. So I like Kanji. I think Kanji just had some really, like, I don't know, like, even when the lines weren't that great, like, they were just really awesome.
Yeah,
because
Kanji's
he said them
delivery was always good.
really well, and that's kind of what I look for, right? Because sometimes I think that, like, a voice actor can get really great lines, and that makes them kind of shine. But when the voice actor takes, like, a pretty ornery line and makes it awesome, so I like.
Yep.
That's fine.
Troy Baker. Yeah, he's awesome, and he's a cutie.
Ooh.
Remember that time Kanji Scarecrow? Yeah. Yeah. And
Who is the best character beside the investigation team
or Nanako.
The best character.
I really like the 3 kids at the shrine.
Oh,
wish-
yeah.
like,
3 kids are great.
Days of Our Daycare. I like
Yeah.
Akihiko.
Go. Yeah, I think he's Hisano. Yeah, Hisano and or yeah, I'm gonna say Hisano.
Yeah, we talked a little bit. I really liked I.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Merble.
Fuyuhiko asking, like, would you rather be the protagonist from 4 or 5, considering your friends and environment and stuff? And I think we kind of, I mean, this is a little different because it's considering friends and environment, and like, if we want to just like touch on that really quickly, I think that, like, the Tokyo area is a way better environment. Like, for me personally, I think it's, like, super duper interesting.
Yeah, I think I'd go with our boy, you Chad Narukami.
You'd like to be out in the boonies?
Out in the boonies, because you're considering the friend group, and also I'm also considering the circumstance that brought each protagonist to where they are, and I'm like, I would rather be in Yu's shoes.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on the main character? Too much of a goodie or boring options all the time? There were definitely some options there that, like, not that they didn't make sense, but it was like, wow, you're an asshole.
They gave a lot of those.
But I think that, personally, I think that 5 had better options. I think. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Not that it's, like, hard, but I think that just being Mr. Perfect is kind of like, I don't know.
It's like playing the Jedi Inquisitor in freaking Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Yeah, something like that.
Something to that effect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I'm in the same boat.
I don't know, and I just don't think that. I think some of the bad lines didn't have, like, great payoffs. I don't know.
Yeah, there were so many, and like P5 also did things like that where you pick a line and say, that's not how I thought they were going to deliver it. But P4 is like, I said the most ridiculous thing, and they're just like, nothing, just thou must. I'm in the next thing. Like, oh, okay, it's fine.
Thanks, Kaito.
Thanks, Kaito.
Ooh. So, Vacus is following no spoilers in chat. But what do you expect in the previous Persona games? P1, P2, P3. Well, let's not touch on P1 or P2 right now because it's really hard for me to imagine that.
I know things about P3 for the same reason I know things about P4. I'm old and been on the internet.
The only thing I know about P3 is the whole, like, suicide controversy. So there's that. I'm expecting like a poorer UI. We went to the setting-ish of P3, I believe, in P4.
Oh yeah.
Which was like that school on the island. So I don't know. I'm expecting the style seems like super on point. I'm expecting it to be a bit darker. Yeah, it's hard to say what to expect there. As far as the themes, I don't know. It's gonna be so weird.
I've got no idea.
I have no idea.
So, because I'm like totally blind, so I'm just gonna say I don't know. I'm expecting personas. I'm expecting high schoolers, and I'm expecting some deeper, veiled motifs of deep thoughts.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I hope it has its own memes, though. That's what I hope.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does. I've heard that because we're doing the FES version, that I can only control the main character. So we can definitely probably expect some combat memes there. Do you guys plan to play P4 Ultimax Arena after Persona 4 Arena, considering it is canon as well? I don't really know too much about that. We'll make it
that
work.
Ultimax had the
The
original
arena stuff in it.
Yeah.
That's also what I thought.
Leo.
Yeah. Again, says I haven't seen the OP, so I have nothing. Buy Ultimax Arena with the Arena DLC. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So we'll go through both. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Sorry. What Persona design was your favorite? And do you like them more or less than the designs of 5? I mean, 5 was just upgraded.
Yeah.
I mean, the Personas were so fantastic and everything in 5. So I think it's a hard comparison that way. And I think we talked about this. I was really a fan of Kaguya.
Yeah.
In Light, we talked about lines of dialogue. So thank you for that. And we have talked about Teddy. Thank you, Fuyuhiko. Monobrobe. Favorite seasonal outfit for everybody? School versus casual? Crap.
Oh, just favorite. I just like. This is not. This is an outfit, but not school or casual. The Featherman outfits, like the Power Rangers. I just love them.
No, Monobrobe's talking about the seasonal outfits though, like summer school, summer casual. I think if I remember correctly, I did like the winter.
Yeah. When they were in their
Yeah.
winter thing, awesome.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm in agreement there.
I'm having a hard time visualizing it. MB King, did you guys check out the artwork? Twitch. Follow on Twitch or Discord for notifications on that. Or Twitter. We'll let you know when we're going live with that one. And we answered arena questions. Nice. Sexy Hamburger asking. Well, first of all, wants to insert generic bear pun to chat.
Yes.
Barely able to do that.
Yes. I saw the pause you had there.
Yeah. And Sexy Hamburger asking, did Yosuke deserve all the abuse he got?
And I'm gonna say he absolutely deserved all the abuse, but he doesn't need to be shunned or anything.
There was one time that Chie towed the line where I think it went back the other way a bit too hard, but mostly yes.
Yeah. Oh, like, you guys brought me just store-bought chocolate. Oh man, like that whole like chocolate scene. I'm like, Yosuke, what's wrong with you? And like that's the thing. You're allowed to give jabs, and so yeah, he deserved the abuse because it was all with each other.
Favorite filler event from SB. I think we've all agreed on the Culture Festival.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Really fantastic.
Yeah, that was really good.
And if we watch the Persona anime, we watch the original one, subbed or dubbed. Definitely, probably. Maybe I don't know. It's hard with that one actually. We'll talk about that later.
Because it's like we'd have to see which one has like the best memes.
Yeah. And Flame asking about Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Yes, we're gonna be playing it after P3 because P3 spoilers and stuff.
Well, what about the beach scene? I forgot about the beach scene.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
With the Venus.
Yeah, just when you cropped the gameplay scene, so it was just Teddy flicking like this while Kanji was holding him. It was the worst, best thing you've ever done.
Thanks.
Like, it was too uncanny. I'm surprised we're still out on YouTube.
It's about context.
Without context.
Like, I could just crop you guys at the neck and say you're naked and no one would be able to prove otherwise.
No one would know.
And Flame also mentioning how there wasn't any crossover or connections between social links in P4 compared to 5. That's one thing we kind of talked about. I just felt like the social links in this one were kind of fragmented. Some of my favorite scenes, because like it focuses so much on use one-on-one relationship with each social link. But some of my favorite scenes happened in Juness where the other characters were interacting amongst themselves and you just kind of overheard it.
Yeah.
You know? So I thought that those were really cool, and I would have liked to. There probably are more of them that we missed, but I would have liked more of that kind of stuff. You know, where it's a group of friends thing. Yeah, and Gukoma saying you didn't see a lot of those scenes too. Yeah, right. And honestly, they're some of my favorites. I like them a lot. Phil, it should be over pretty quick. We're getting through these pretty quick. So a lot of doubles here. Ooh. And Junpei asking about final bosses. We're gonna wait until Golden for that one. Or sorry, the Royal for that one.
Yeah.
So Yukiko is a red mage. Kind of, because she didn't suck at anything. Well, I mean, except for physical combat, but I don't know.
And
But she was
cooking.
Critmaster Yukiko
Yeah, that's
still.
true.
Like her,
Which
I
doesn't
think
make
her.
any
She
sense.
thinks she had a really high luck stat. I never actually
Man,
looked at it.
my favorite ability assist was definitely Galactic Punt.
Oh,
And I also like the variation of Galactic Punt where she was on the scooter. Freaking amazing.
the only thing though, I
Galactic
think
Scoot.
that loses you the experience from that
Yeah,
character.
I don't care. It's still glorious. A chat said it does not.
Oh,
but-
well, then perfect.
A meme stream is happening some other time. TM.
Yeah.
On Twitch. Follow, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, who'd you hang out with or avoid if you were in P4?
Wait, what? What's the question?
Who'd you hang out with or avoid if you...
Hang out with or avoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one hang out, one avoid if you were in P4. I would...
Avoid INA.
You know, yeah.
No offense. Sorry, INA.
No, yeah.
Oh, avoid Kashiwagi. She's not a social link, but yes, avoid
What?
Kashiwagi.
No, I just want to know. I just want to know more about her. You know,
Avoid Samurai
She has a lot of
Dumbledore.
personality. Who would I avoid? There aren't many that I would avoid. I wouldn't avoid. I don't think there's a character I would avoid. I don't think there is. You know what? I'd avoid Moroka only because he's holier than I am, and I wouldn't be able to live up to it. I just feel bad in his presence all the time. I'd rather sit from the back and be lectured and be like, "Thank you, I'm now learning and being better."
Ooh, yeah. Cosmic Chaos mentioning it. I would
Avoid Rebecca. She was a know-it-all and kind of a hoe.
Rebecca. Stop trying to get in on my time with Funky Student, okay?
Avoid the reporter.
Oh yeah. And then who I'd hang out with? Literally anybody, but I think I'd want to
I'd hang
spend
out
time
with...
with Chie.
Oh, yeah, Chie
Chie'd be a
and
lot of fun to
the
hang out with.
owner
That's
of
my favorite.
Aya's daughter. Who just never happened to be around.
Oh yes, yeah.
Hang out with Nanako. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nanako, yeah.
Avoid the gas station attendant.
Goes for a handshake. Ooh, no, sorry. I've seen those bathrooms.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Talked about Arena.
Boom, 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 boom. Matt asking, you guys playing P3 before or after P5R? Most likely before.
Yes.
If everything goes well, which it should.
Yep.
And Matt also saying to chat, I am your father. Lol.
LOL.
You just got daddy, chat.
Hang out with Gundam building.
Oh, did you expect Naoto and Kanji to fall on the murder side of the team? I was shocked that Naoto was the one to actually suggest killing Namatame.
I forgot that.
Yeah, like she doesn't outright say it, but she heavily implies
Yeah.
it. She's like, well, if he just happened to fall into the TV.
die.
And I didn't like Kanji, of course, he's like the stereotypical would be on the side of throw him into the TV. I hoped that he wouldn't be though.
I was least surprised about Kanji. I mean, he's had a history of solving his problems with violence.
But that's why I was not surprised. I was disappointed though, because I thought he had like developed like
He's disappointed in all of them.
Yeah, no, it's like because
I
he
know.
like out of all the things, it would have been really cool to see the big tough guy be like, "What are you talking about? We gotta do this better than we were before." Like I think that's more powerful than just falling into his old ways.
Nah, I wouldn't have liked it. I personally think it would have felt like disingenuous of the character that had been established for him. Like in that moment where basically like Nanako's blood is on this dude's hands. Like for him to then like not solve things with violence would be like,
No, okay.
I don't know, man. You've lived a life.
Yeah.
Naoto is probably the most surprising for me, but I'm not like shocked by it or anything. Like I'm like, yeah, she would probably say those things, you know, because she's seen a lot of shit, right? And she's probably seen a lot of criminals slip through the cracks, so she knows. And also, like with her, on that one, like she is the most, like she has the most experience, and she knows that based on the evidence they have, that he won't be prosecuted. And I think she says something to that effect.
Yeah, she does.
Where she's like, honestly, like if we let him go here, then he's probably going to walk.
Yeah.
You know, for everything that he's done. So we need to take action now if you guys are into it.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's why she did it, and that's why it makes sense. Boohoo, Chase, and Uzumaki, thank you for your questions related to Arena. And Otsamui, thank you for that.
Oh, that's a funny one.
Oh, what command would you give of the 3? You were playing the King's game?
Yeah.
My one of my favorites is that oh wait, what was it? Well, you have to pick a certain person, right?
Uh-huh.
If they don't do the thing, they have to drink. Is that how that works?
The drinking game of like drink buddies?
Well, I guess so. Because I'm always a proponent of making someone like act out like scenes or stuff like that, or do like funny little like drama game type things that are like super embarrassing but kind of funny at the same time. Or I also like the ones with the rules where it's like, you know, whenever you laugh, you need to also chug your arms like this or something.
Yeah.
Or make,
and laughing without teeth is always good. Oh no.
You can't show your teeth.
Yeah.
While you laugh or talk.
Yeah.
So those are always really funny. Wait. We're almost done, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat's meowing and it's like, you need to feed me. You've been in there much longer than you're supposed to.
Yeah, so that's for, are you planning on playing either 3, 4 fighting games? Yes, all of them. Are you going to do a full replay of Persona 5 The Royal? Yes, also 3. What's that PQ2 box doing there? We're going to play that eventually, too. So we're going to play all this. And Chase, maybe more Fire Emblem. We're going to see how that goes. Solar saying you should check out Chia's original voice. Would love to. We can do that on Twitch after.
Yep.
Wait. Who's Chief?
I wonder if that's Master Chief.
I don't know. Maybe it's like Chef. Who would win?
No. Chie verse.
Oh!
Yeah. So it's 2 different questions. And it's like, who do you think would win between P5 characters and P4 characters?
Yeah. Well,
and we won't get into
listen,
it.
we can just do like we can just do like the P5 pro tag versus the P4 pro tag.
Yeah.
Because Joker would totally win.
You think so?
Yeah, he has gun.
Yeah, I know. That is pretty good.
It's like, yes, my sword outreaches your dagger.
Yeah.
Well, gun. I see.
I see.
It outranges my sword. Oh man, if you had a fishy to put in front of that camera.
Oh, if I had a fishy, he'd be all over.
Food taken from the fridge if you remember any. Favorite food. Oh, in the game. His tail in front of him. My favorite fridge moment aside from the flan was definitely the crab.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, the crab.
There's a live crab sitting in the fridge.
It hits the camera.
This is the camera?
Yes.
Oh.
And do you eat it?
Can you move that like not
Yes.
to the side
Jesus
of the table,
Christ,
please?
it's alive. Crab metal.
Thank you.
This is the work of an enemy crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh.
Best or favorite Velvet Room characters? Well, I mean, I don't know movies. I mean, I think that Marie got the most screen time, and I mean, Marie's poems we haven't talked about at all. Were all fantastic. I love those so much.
I love that they advanced.
Yeah,
like
they progressed. They got better. They were about like more profound things and stuff. It was good. Marie's poems are great. It's probably my favorite part of the Velvet Room. Yeah, no, I think the Velvet Room in 5 got a lot more characters. So yeah, but no, it's good. It's good. The machine you turn the handle on, it skipped the whole afternoon. Yeah, I kind of wish I explored that a little bit, but everyone seemed to not care about it. That was always pretty funny though. I don't know why it did that.
Which one was that?
It's in front of the item shop. It's just it's a thing, and I think on regular days you couldn't do it, and then in the rainy days it's like, oh, the gacha machines thing turns just enough to get an item. It was weird. It took the whole afternoon.
Huh.
Yeah.
What was that about?
People hated Marie's poems. Why? They're amazing.
Yeah, like what is there to hate?
What's there to hate about them?
They're edgy.
Yeah, rare items.
Hi, buddy. Why do you look so angry?
I'm sorry, we're not going to talk about that, but yeah. What? Of course they're cringy. That's what makes them all amazing. You
Yeah.
can't skip them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, yeah, that could turn some people off. I just think they were so like funny. They were good. They were really good. Just really good poems.
Okay.
People hate Marie's real thing.
Like opening up the cringy door of like Marie's poems are cringy. Man, sometimes you just got to be cringy. You just got to let that cringe out. Like write a cringy poem of your own and then read it and then laugh and go, oh goodness.
Oh no! Like,
Get it
like
out.
what you like, it'll take too long. But if you want to get the real cringe, like the real deal, guaranteed cringe to your bones,
Yeah.
write a poem, right? And be about anything.
Yeah.
If you want to like maximum cringe, make it about your feelings in that current moment, especially if you're like a little angry,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then put that in a time capsule for like 2 years,
No.
and then remind yourself on a calendar to revisit that poem 2 years later and read that poem.
I do cringy things in the morning just to get it out, you know? He wants you to touch his butt. Give him spanks. Fine. Clay, give him spanks. He wants you. Oh, there it is. That's what he likes. There it is.
tail on face. He's just so sheddy. My God. Oh my God. Oh, this is just a crazy amount of hair.
I know, it's everywhere now.
Yeah, and that was like as soon as it came in, I was like got hit by it in my eyes.
Oh, it happens with drawings too. Absolutely. And like, I think that when you cringe at your drawings from 2 years ago, I think that's really great because it means that you've progressed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, if you look back on your drawings from 2 years ago and you're like, damn, I was really good back then. I think that's worse than being like, ooh. I could have done so much better. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys had a good time. I think that I think my laptop died, but we got to the bottom of the list. I know.
Oh wow,
I
that's
know
like
that-
perfect timing.
I know that there was a Lenny face in there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how long my laptop lasts now. Everyone's like, oh my God, you have a MacBook or whatever. This is a MacBook Pro from over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
children who are older than that
Yeah,
Yeah.
using products that are far newer.
it's true.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's been an absolute tank.
Sorry.
And it's just time for an upgrade. Nah, it still plays the anime and stuff. So it's been good. It still reads your comments. So, you know, it's making it. Yeah. But they used to make like back over 10 years ago, just a quick thing, like MacBook Pros were the best laptops around, hands down. Like there was just nothing better.
Nope.
Nowadays it's totally different. I wouldn't buy another MacBook Pro ever again unless they were better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the longevity on that's been
Awesome.
uncanny.
Yeah.
I bought a laptop after you, I think, bought that one, and it was like slowed down, obsolete, and bad after 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, just didn't.
That's how they go.
Yep. Yep. Ah, the battery.
This thing's got I think it's got a Pentium in it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I know,
man,
right?
that is-
There's a word people haven't
Yeah,
heard in
oh
a
my God.
while.
Pentium processor.
Jono! On vacation and tuning in. Check your
Thanks.
mail yet?
That's actually a really good point. I had forgotten for the past day because I want to go today, but then tomorrow. But now I will go tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, actually this morning. Tom's like, shoot, I had to go to the States.
Yeah. So thank you for that. And yeah, I'll be heading down. What was I gonna say? We got. If you guys like this kind of format of more just chilling, chit chatting about stuff, let us know. And well, there's more coming this way, this format.
Yeah, I think that we don't get a chance to talk about a lot of things.
We don't talk anymore, chat.
We don't talk.
We don't talk anymore. And I'll bring my own fucking laptop next time.
Good.
Yeah.
I think it's important.
Yes.
Yeah.
Play pre-stream. I'll give my laptop for chat. Play during stream. Bring your own laptop. Okay. Sounds good. I understand. I got it. It's upstairs. I'll grab it.
And no heck, dude, the Canadians actually call it the States? Absolutely. What else would we call it?
Yeah, the States.
The
Yeah.
States.
Going to the States.
Yeah.
I mean, they're certainly not united.
No.
Oh, sorry, I meant this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
He ain't wrong though.
No.
Oh, God.
Well, there.
Joke.
And joke. Yeah. AX hype. Yeah, we're going down to the States in LA to see him, right?
I can't wait to go down into I can't wait to go to the States and be so Canadian that people are like, "What's wrong with you?"
Where are you from there?
And I'll be like,
bucko?
"Oh, I'm from Canada, you know, just up from Vancouver."
We should.
What's
we
that
should-
about, right?
We should only talk like Canadians do.
Oh, we should talk so Canadian. Just
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, hey guys."
Yeah. No, it'd be great to do though. And hey, everybody, how's it going? And then I think that'd be fun. They'd then come to Canada and be like, oh, these kooky Canadians up here doing a couple of little, crazy things.
Just to,
Actually-
sorry, bud. There, didn't mean to almost bump into you. Not even almost bump into you. Oh, let me get the door for you, there, eh?
Yeah, actually, that's probably a real issue for Nyanny. We'll go to AX, and
Yeah.
right when we get to the door, he'll get to the door, and then he'll hold the door
Oh
open
my
for
God!
the endless stream of people coming in, and he'll never let it
Yeah.
go because people will never stop coming
Yeah.
in the door, and he'll actually
Oh my
spend the
God.
entire day there.
And
you're
I'll
like,
be saying thank you to everyone as they go through. Thanks,
you.
thank you, thank you. Yeah, because you know that I do I always do little bows because I'm weird.
Yeah, and then it's just that moment of like nobody's come out for a second. Okay, great. Turns, somebody else is coming. Oh shoot! Oh God. That's a Mr.
no.
Bean sketch right there. It's gotta be.
yeah.
Why would you say thank you? I don't know because all I do is say sorry and thank you.
Listen, I'll give you all a piece of advice, right? If you're ever in Canada,
Yeah.
it's really people are like, oh, Canadians are so polite and they're so nice, and that's only like half true, okay? Because if you don't hold the damn door for me, okay,
Oh,
you could have. You saw me coming and you
Okay, bud.
just closed it, or I held the door for you and you didn't say thank you.
there's an aggression.
Excuse me?
There's an aggression to our politeness. Okay.
Excuse me.
Aggressively polite.
Pardon me, sir. I think that you missed holding a door open for me. We made eye contact, which is like kind of an agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to bug you with this, but I just think it's important to maintain cultural politeness.
There are definitely some Canadians who will be jaded if you like miss the easy politeness of some things.
How far do you have to be from the door? The farther, the better.
Yeah.
And then you like when you make eye contact and you hold the door open, you also have some power there because they're like, oh shoot, and then they have
And
to
they
hurry.
hustle. They start hustling.
Yeah.
For sure. If they don't hustle, also then it's reverse, and it's not so good on the other side. But yeah, if they're approximately a city block away, that's the most Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Half joke, half actually kind of real sometimes.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've definitely awkwardly distanced held
Oh,
doors
no.
open for people.
Yeah. I like the as you're going through and just like hold it open at like behind you just as long as you can, like
Yeah.
Jack, I'm never gonna let go. Oh no! And then they catch it just in the last moment.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good hold.
Yeah, people have had people get mad at them for holding the door. I've heard of that too, and I think it's like the stupidest
That's
thing.
stupid, yeah.
Like I'm just trying. Like again, I'm not going to invalidate their feelings, but I'm just trying to do something nice for you, okay?
Yeah.
And like,
And it has nothing to do with anything else.
if you said don't hold the door for me and I still held it, then
Oh, then-
fine, whatever.
Yeah, what's
you
up-
can,
what's
you
up
can be
with that?
mad. Yeah. Oh shoot, no. What was
It's
it?
highly like
Oh, right.
people in Japan love it.
Oh really?
Like, because they're like, I love white people because they have ladies first culture.
Oh, is it different in Japan or is it the same? That's why they like it?
I don't know. I watch a lot of like Japanese interviews, and all of the women are like, I love Americans and like Americans and British people because it's ladies first.
Oh, that's cute.
And apparently Japanese men aren't like that.
Huh. Well, don't you do it. The most awkward thing for me is that point where you know someone is walking to the door, but they're kind of far away,
Yeah.
and you've made eye contact,
Yeah.
and you're not sure if you should open the door or hold the door open for them, because if you do, then they know, and then they feel bad because you're holding the door for them. And then there's this weird power you have over them where you see them increase their pace and start jogging a little bit because you're holding the door for them.
God, it's happened. I've been on the jogging side of that and the other side of that.
I know, it's super weird. And when you're on the jogging side of it, you're kind of like, I just hope you don't open the door for me.
Yeah, just go, please go. God, I did not want to jog today. Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is your stupid random conversation at the end of Persona 4 Golden.
Yep. This is why people don't stay to the end of streams. Or maybe this is why people should stay to the end
And
of
Hayes
streams.
says, are you sure you're not overthinking that? I would think I was overthinking it if they didn't break into a slow jog when I hold the door open for them. That's where I know that they feel a bit of guilt because
And
I'm
with
holding the
this
door open
smile,
for them. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks, jerk.
Like, if I have to do a little jog, like, I'm like, okay, I understand you're doing something nice for me. This is nice.
Yeah.
Unless I'm like limpy. If I'm limpy, then maybe I'll be like, this is unfortunate.
Yeah. I start to speedwalk, so I'm holding the door for me. Yeah, Cosmic, that is definitely the natural reaction.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to see.
Since we're talking about awkward things,
Yep.
so yesterday we went clothes shopping, but I popped into the anime store
Yeah.
to look at the animes.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the helper guys, like, we kind of almost bumped into each other.
Mhm.
And then, like, he did, like, a Michael Jackson thing. And then he started talking about dancing. And I was like, yeah, dancing's fun. And then we had this weird moment where we went to help someone. He's like, I'll be right back. I'm like, I don't want to be in the store anymore, though.
No. Did you wait?
I waited for a bit, but he was busy. And I sort of was like, thanks.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
left.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
And that's fine. I don't think you're obligated to wait
No.
at all.
No,
Yeah.
it's quite funny.
I was like, I'm doing social interactions right now. Good job, me. I don't want to be in the store anymore, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever work retail again. Well, maybe. I won't say never, but I did it for a while, and I've had enough. Actually, it had its good perks, though, for sure. Yeah, no, it wasn't the worst.
Yeah, there's certainly something. I've done it many times.
I have to do something. 1 second.
Okay. No, twist the handle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, nope. Twist the handle. The handle in your hand. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Now you can just do it.
Lying on the edge. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Wario.
Yeah. The adjustment you were doing is actually for left and right abilities.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, the kitty, right?
Cube stream.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Tomorrow we're Monday. We're back into Ace Attorney.
More
and then
Attorney. And the continuation of Persona 4
Golden
Harm. Right? Yeah, I gotta double check our file on that, make sure we're all squared up.
Yeah.
Ready to break some hearts. I'm interested to see what everyone was so like wanting to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I know. I'm interested. Boom. Well,
That's my
perfect.
phone screaming at me to make Ace Attorney public.
Yeah.
When is Miracle Quiz? Twitch. Twitch. Or maybe we'll just make an entire stream. Like I don't know. Would you say there's a copyright content on this? On this quiz thing, or is it cool? Is it cool? Because if it's cool, maybe it'll get its own YouTube stream.
No copyright. Oh God, you'll be dating Ian.
Yes, Haiti, of course.
No.
That's the weird part about it. But the good part about it is we'll be
It's
dating
cool.
everyone.
Very cool, Kanye.
Quizzes in game. Yeah, it's cool.
No,
It's cool.
it's cool, just not very long.
What? Really? Some
Super
people said it
cool.
would take like 2 hours.
Bye, guys. Ouch.
Yeah, so maybe the quiz will get its own. Maybe the quiz will get its own thing.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do it this stream. That's why the thumbnail kind of looks like it. I'm gonna have to update the thumbnail, which is fine.
July 2nd, Troy.
Yep. Yeah. Now while we're in Anime Expo. Okay. We're gonna do this thing.
Yep.
All right, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow.
Wait, today's Sunday, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, they're shunned by Ash.
Look at the
Bye.
fluff in his ears.
Look at he's so fluffy. Hi, buddy. Do you like fishies? Here. What a
Your
cutie.
soda?
What a cutie. Look at him. That's my buddy.